Oi, oi! Sound check. Hang on, it's lagging a bit, that. Hang on. Oh, hang on, I've still got my game open. How is everyone? I'm good. Hope everyone's well. Who we got in? John, welcome. Stevie. Dizzy, that's kind. Average idiot. Average idiot, I've got something to show you. I'm going to show you this before I turn it off. Check this game out. Yes, Daft Lad, welcome. Background. Mark, welcome. Check this out. Look at this for a game. I don't know if it'll work. Let's have a look. This is my new factory. I've never seen no like it. And this is where we make the goods. So yeah, that's what I've been doing today. Can I suggest a song to start? Fresh to a girly girly. Fresh. Is that the song name? Check that out. That's what I've been doing this morning. But it started to blag my head a bit, so I thought, right, I'm going to go live. It's starting to blag my head. There's just so much to it. Fresh to girly girl. I'd never heard it. Evening, Dialove. Evening, Elite Carer. Welcoming everyone. Flora, I seen your comment, love. You inspired me to go live. Let's get rid of that banner. People just dropping in, welcoming. Well, I better take my game down then, Anna. I was going to leave it on, you see, idling. But it's a good game. It's a great game. Very clever game. Reese, you'd love this game. Very clever. I never heard that girly. So I'm going to pass. It's too late now anyway, innit? It's too late. Right, let's save that. I've got no topic. We're just checking in. Yeah. And that's note to what I've seen on YouTube, Big Ben. Some of the stuff that I've seen people build, it's like, wow. I think you need mental health to play that game anyway. Oh, thank you, Lucy. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's good to hear as well, because it's been rough these last few weeks. I've lost some really good members. Lots of people have left. So I'm really gutted over some people that have left recently. And I'm going to try and get them back. And I'm going to get them back by, just not taking any shit on panel. That I'm just not going to do it anymore. People know what I'm about, so... No, I've knocked it off, Sasha. I've knocked it off. Welcome, Lucy. Yes, Chris, welcome. No, people who will, and for someone to have left the membership, they've made a choice to do that, gone in, cancelled it, and been members for years. So I've got to listen. I've got to watch on, and I've got to listen, because we didn't go on for years like that. It wasn't like it turned different over the last few months. I saw Jupes has been in hospital. I don't know why. I ain't spoke to her. I hope she's all right. I do. Yes, Brandon, Gaspipe, Tom, welcome, Ems. She's out. She's okay. I've seen her post, and then she did go live. I don't know what's up with her. I wish I could do that, Mark. I wish I could do that. I only watched AY a little bit today. Only about a couple of counter protesters. Lynn with the gifted memberships. Lynn, thank you so much for the gifted memberships. I have reduced the... I finally found the settings in the memberships so that when you gift the memberships, it gives the correct package. So it should be coming through at 99 pence. That's where it should be. So hopefully that's worked, Lynn. Thank you so much, love. So if you want to click on that $sign and have a check it out and just see if it's showing 99 pence, because it should be showing 99 pence for all gifted. Should be. Yeah, put a smile on my face, that Lynn. I'm red hot. I'm absolutely red hot. I'm red hot. Oh, you're home from Spain. Lovely. My mum's going there tomorrow. Well, tonight. LTG, welcome in. Hey, welcome. What is? Oh, I don't know how you manage it in some of the places, Sasha. I can only last a couple of minutes and I'm out. I click on it, nah, and that were part of the reason I had to step back, because I were just did not want to think that I were turning into something like that, or it will becoming just craziness. We've got too many good people around here, too many great guests, so to start damaging it with nonsense. And if you're live all the time, you've no to talk about, same shit comes up, doesn't it? Mark Supra with the gifted memberships. Thank you so much, Mark. Yes, cheaper option works. Beautiful. Flora with the gifted memberships as well. Thank you so much. Thank you. There's just one guy I need to see him come back, and I don't need to talk to him to know why. I know what's going on. Thank you, Big Ben. Thank you. I want to see all green. Everyone a member, 99p member. Everyone in the chat green. That's going to look good. That's the aim, to just get everyone green. And I've already said we're sick of it, Anna. I've already said we're sick of all this right, left, divide, lefty, smelly, fight, you stink. So I've already made it very clear where I stand on that. So anyone who comes on panel doing that is basically saying, well, they're basically just giving me the middle finger out there, because I've said it, everyone knows it. So if you do it, you're giving me the middle finger, and then I'll deal with that. So that's where we're at. So I've already said where I'm at. I already said where I'm at, so I don't need to repeat that. Yes, Daft Lad, we're encouraging everyone to go green. We're encouraging everyone to go green. Hey, well said, Nathan. Saving up, not really saving up for no at minute, am I? Me and lads want an holiday. It's not only causing division on streets, it's causing division on YouTube. And anyone that's leaning into it, lean into it all you want, and I'll support you and everything else, but don't lean into it on my panel. That's not what I'm here for. Don't lean into it here. Jerry, we fixed it. You could never change it. For a long, long time, it could not be changed. And then I got an email that said you can update your prices now, you can do this. They wanted me to put the prices up, you know. It said, we recommend new pricing and inflation and all that shit. Yeah, it does. Thank you so much, Jerry. So it has reduced now. It's 99 pence to gift a membership. Angela never kept timing you out. She shouldn't have done. I would never blank anyone. It gets hard, Carly. I can't absolutely shout anyone out. You know, everyone. I would never intentionally blank anyone, love. Don't think like that. Never. Carly, we've got to get you back green. Right, that's my mission. And that's upsetting as well to read that, because I'm looking all the time to try and say hello to people, and then there's always someone that's going to feel like you've missed them out, and that's not the intention. So sorry about that, Carly. We'd never do that. And that's another thing then. So I'm having spanners that's caused. Nah, this is too much, isn't it? This is too much. So I might need to reduce the span. I'm tempted to just remove half of them. Just remove half of them. But I hate upsetting people. I hate them then thinking, what have I done wrong? Well, nothing. No one's done anything wrong. It's just there's too many mods. And I won't time shit out me. It should be a very serious attack on someone or breaching rules. That's it. CPN Rednapper with the gifted memberships. Thank you so much, CPN. Wow, we're nearly there. We're going to have a full green chat before long. Oh, there's lots of grifting going on, Lucy. There is. There is. Monday, we're turning everyone green. We're going green. We're going green. Yes, these spanners come a problem, especially if they start flexing. You don't want to. I've got some brilliant mods as well. But I think reduce the spanners from people that are on other lives. That'd be it. Remove that. And then if people are making content, remove their spanners as well. Then I can't get done with anything that they do, you know, or have any, that's causing me problems. Is that when I realised all members had left, I was fuming when I seen all the war. These are people that have supported me for years, and have just whipped them. They've left, and I can't continue like that. No. If you're not getting a gifted membership, you might not have it turned on. Check the gift and settings. 21 new members in 5 minutes, Mark. Yes. Respect, CP, and thank you. Oh, thank you, man. It only takes a few days, and it feels like I don't feel like I've been gone for long, honestly. What is it, 3 days or something? It's not long. Evening, Angela, love, evening. Oh, you star. It's great how you two have improved that relationship. Just to have even just friendly banter. Lynn with another gifted 5. Wow, look at this support today. I'm going to take another 3 days off. Money grabber, look at this rolling in. Money grabber, we need money grabber's already green. I'm feeling all right. Yeah, average idiot. Yeah. I felt a bit, as I spoke to you about it, didn't I? I got a bit fed up. I was gutted to see some of the members leave. And then I realised I'd lost sight of what we were about to do, and I couldn't even speak anymore, you know, about what was. It just became something else, didn't it? And still is, really. It's not there. It's not there. But I've got to move away from this divide, from this you're right, they're wrong, you're right, from this, are you stupid? What, you don't want to protect the women? Huh? Of course, we're all protecting women. It's got nothing to do with that. And then the moronic comments start, oh, you're shutting down Patriots? Oh, get a grip. So this is what I've got to stop. I just can't continue with it. So I am for my own, for myself. 100% unity is where we need to be at. That is where we want to be at. And anyone that has an issue with that unity, bringing people together, arguing about skin color, see you later. Don't be here. See you later. Because you know where I stand. I've told you how I stand. So if you do that, you're basically giving me the middle finger. Okay. That's the message for today. And we'll ignore that gas pipe. We'll ignore that. Porky, have I missed you, man? Let's have a look. Hang on, it's all gone a bit glitchy. Gifted, yes, Pork Chop Media has gifted 5 society. Sorry, Pork Chops, mate. I've missed another one as well there. Pork Chop's gifted 5. Haircuts become a member. Have I missed any more? Yeah, there's a right list of members there. Let me start them all. Oh, no, that's unstarted. Oh, you idiot. I'll get used to this one day. Exactly, Mark. It's all well and good having a different view, and we love and encourage all different views, but it's when they want to double down and then pitch you against them or someone else. And they'll go, what? So you don't believe in the safety of women? What? So they're trying to discredit you whilst giving them a bit of a boost. I'm not talking from a place of ignorance. I've done this for a lot of years. I know exactly what goes on. Seen it loads of times. They'll come in chat and they'll try and put some absolute bollocks to, make themselves stand out. Seen it for years. We've seen it all. Putting utter bollocks in chat and you'll ignore 10 messages. They're just relentless. We'll just ignore 100. It's easy. It's absolutely easy. Just ignore them. Or they'll come in and put, communism. What? Gifted a coffee, Mickey Mouse. I gifted a coffee. Thank you so much, Mickey. Thank you. Honestly, so all I'm saying is this ain't the place to lean into it. Good luck on your own channels and lean into it. Lean into it. But don't give me middle finger. Angela, member for 48 months. Thank you, Lucy. Thank you. It's been really tough to get over this hurdle. It's been relentless. And I've had to wait until everyone else was sick of it too. That's what I've had to do. Yes. Good evening, T-Profile. Shall we grab a link out then? I didn't come on to flog members. Wow, I'm loving that spot. I can't believe it, actually. Can I believe it? We are looking to change the whole chat green. No more division, indeed. Indeed. Skin colour does not determine character. Nope, does not. I know my factory's crying out for me in my factory. Right, we're going to drop a panel link. We've got nothing specific to talk about, honestly. We'll just have an hour chill, see how we get on. Respect Mickey for the £10, mate. Thank you. Oh, it's feeling hot, hot, hot. My gosh. Do we need to finish watching Benefit? Did you enjoy that? I do enjoy going over them. I mean, that's the type of stuff I enjoy watching and talking about. I do. I do. It's cooled here a bit, to be honest, John. A couple of days ago. Wow. Wow, a couple of days ago. Couldn't even go upstairs in the house. I don't have a ceiling. The actual roof of my bedroom's the roof. So it's just insane up there. Absolutely insane. Yeah, sometimes you can be too nice for your own good, Shazza, on YouTube, and forgive without apology, that sort of stuff. If you forgive without apology, they just keep trying to jab you a little bit more, don't they? Porky Chop's going to join us. Pork Chop, welcome up. Good afternoon. Good evening. I'm good. Good,
that's good to hear, Jamie Powell, you know that.
A bit sticky. Good to be back. Someone was just pulling me away. Just the conflict gets a bit much on here.
It does, I'm sick of the divide, me, right? But this is what the government want, mate, and we as people shouldn't divide. You know what I mean? I agree with you.
Within his own people, and then people we've got on with for years, and then people trying to jump on your panel to make them look stupid because they're not willing to go as far as they're willing to go, or it's just a bit of a mess. So
it's crazy.
That's why I'm saying, don't give me middle finger. Go do that on their own channels. and come here and have a chill, have a break from it, you'd be more than welcome.
Exactly, mate. And that's why I like coming to yours, Jamie, because you can have a bit of break. It's just like sometimes when it's like the politics, like you're on about. I'm not a politics person, me, and sometimes I'll listen in and what have you. But when all that, and I just like I can't be asked politics. You know what I mean?
It's too much. It's just absolutely too much. And there were a time when we did it and it were interesting and we could learn something. And I'm happy to do that. But I don't want to do this. They're right, I'm wrong. You know, you're wrong, I'm right type thing. And people put themselves on this pedestal like, oh, I'm the best patriot around here. No, I'm a better patriot. You know, are you not a better patriot? Are you a good patriot? Fucking hell.
I get what you're saying, and then you're going, oh, that fucker's a lefty, he stinks, he needs a ban.
Oh, fucking hell, look at that lefty. Yeah, he's not proud of his country.
You get that, then you get from the other side now. You're far right. You're EDL. You're this.
You're a race. Yeah, you're a racist grifter. Yep.
Yeah. It's getting the words now like far left, far right. Nazi. You're a racist. You're a smelly lefty. All them are being worn out now. Like the word nonce. You know what I mean? That word were meant for a certain thing, and it's just over. It's overworked now, isn't it? You know. Yeah. Welcome back, Reese. How you doing?
Good evening. I'm all right.
Good evening.
Hiya, Reese, mate. You all right?
Hey, Porky, how are you doing?
I'm good, mate. I'm good. I'm just sick of peeling my ball sack off my leg because it's that warm.
Yeah, it's just insane.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
You've been working, Reese? No,
I've been off today. We're a bit like a Shetland pony, mate. I'm a little horse.
Yeah. You got a very horse,
very horsey there. You sound.
Evening, JJ.
The Foo Fighters concert on Thursday night, and obviously screamed and sung myself hoarse in that. So
you were in mosh pit and shit, were you?
No, actually, we had great seats, absolutely fantastic seats. We were sat in the
definitely.
Cop. Literally. If it had been a football match, we'd have been behind the goal, like eight rows up front pitch. So we were, you know, literally just above the level of the people that were stood on the stadium, you know, on the pitch. But with clear sight lines to the stage. It was a fantastic show.
Concert. Yeah.
Oh man,
bringing Sasha on. Sasha, welcome up, love.
Hello, you all right?
I'm good, mate. I'm good. I'm going to bring Chris Wright over here. Chris Wright, you there?
Yeah, I'm here, yeah. Yeah, Jim, you know, I was in Manchester Airport, coming back home. Is AY okay, yeah? Because he got something chucked at him.
Yeah, he's all right.
Yeah, he's good. I've spoke to him briefly. He's sound. He was on his way home, wasn't he? Been at it all day, hasn't he? But no, he's absolutely fine. I guess he's probably on his way home or home now.
Yeah, he's live now driving home, mate.
Oh, he's live now, is he?
He's live driving home now with music playing or something. A music drive, he said.
Yeah. Oh, gas pipe! It absolutely did. It absolutely did. But moreover, the reactions from the arseholes on here really affected me. It paralysed me in a sense. Regards that topic, it just really did. He deserved so much better. Did Vega?
Yeah, but that's not your fault, Jamie.
No, I don't think Jamie's accepting or taking any sort of responsibility for how other people handled that. I think what Jamie's saying is it's a lot of the stuff with the politics and stuff has become that divisive that if it does get to the position, you know, even where someone where you have a disagreement with their viewpoint on here, could you imagine if it was, say, you know, somebody that we really cared about in this community, somebody that has been part of the community for a long time, and they were no longer around, and how we'd feel about that. And I mean the fact that you know, there are people that have been part of the community for a long time that no longer feel comfortable in this environment, and that's I think that to more than anything has been a bit of a wake up call. Because obviously this started as an inclusive space, didn't it, Jamie? That was your intention.
I mean, you really, really, really put a smile on my face because you're just articulating exactly what I've just been wanting to say or I've said today. So thank you.
Well,
that's exactly
we talked about it, and I get where you're coming from, Jamie. I definitely get where you're coming from.
Rachel used to live in. Rachel, you used to live in America. You think the UK's become like America a bit? Left and right. You can't talk to each other no more.
It's definitely become more polarized.
Like America, yeah.
Yeah, America for the longest time has always been a two-party form of. I shudder to even call it a democracy because I genuinely don't think it fits the criteria for it being a democracy. But it's always been a two-party system, and we've although we've got more than two parties under our present system, there's only really two political standpoints that the centre has been decimated.
Jamie, I've only got 6 spaces on panel, guys, backstage. If you hang about, I will definitely get you on, but I'm just keeping the I can't get you on LTG. I'm keeping the panels a lot less, so I'll mix them around every half an hour, every hour. We'll try and work it out.
Yeah, I'll be jumping off soon anyway, getting my snaps ready for football.
They get too chaotic with the full panels. It's very, very difficult, and I just refuse to be God, I've come off some of these lives in an absolute right state. Can't be having it. It's no good.
Well, I think 6 is enough, me, Jamie, and like you say, you can switch it about a bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we can move it around as the night goes on.
Yeah, of course.
But we'll try and do.
Yeah, but book me off whenever you want to put somebody on, Jamie. It's not a problem.
Yeah, Jamie, do you think America's been like this for quite a few years? Yeah, like 10 years.
It's worse here. I think it's worse here.
Left and the right.
I think this is the worst it's ever been. I think this is the worst I've ever seen it.
Yeah, it's ridiculous now, to be quite honest. That's all I'm.
This is the worst I've ever seen it.
It's bad on the streets. We don't need to be doing it on YouTube as well.
Yeah, exactly. This is definitely the worst it's ever been. No, we can't hear you, Fan Angela. It's all good. Yeah, chat likes the 6 better as well.
What can you not hear me? I'm Angela's fan.
Yeah. You're right. You're capable.
You're right.
I'm all good now. Yeah.
Good. That's good to hear.
Just glad that people come to their senses. I'm joking, obviously. No, I'm in messing. I just think it's, yeah, I'm just hoping everyone's okay. Sorry.
Yeah, good.
All good as long. I'm just happy it's cooling down a bit.
Cooling down? It's not cooling down here.
Oh well, no, it's rained here today for about half an hour, and it's cooled it down a touch, but it's so warm.
It's tolerable.
Yes, someone needs to tell my my back bedroom where my computer is that it's cooling down because I don't think it's got the memo.
I went to bed actually. Half an hour later, I came down and got on sofa because it was just too much, and I slept fine all night.
The last 3 days, Jamie, I've been welding. Yeah, I have to weld with a jumper on, obviously.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, I'm turning around to the main boss. I said, I can't cope anymore. I can't. I'm done. You know what I mean? But the bosses were like, "Nah, you go and just chill now, relax, just
Yeah, I mean, that's
cool down."
Their profit's not worth your health, mate.
No. Honestly, mate, I think it was Thursday. It comes to it Thursday, 3 o'clock, and I was about to pass out, and I'd been drinking water all day. I kept hydrated, but it was that intense. I just could not do any more.
Corky, they were letting my kids home early from work.
From school. What? It's ridiculous, to be honest. A bit of sun and they're shutting schools. Is this ridiculous?
Yeah, all the schools are letting people home out early from work.
There's health and safety implications to it, though, isn't there?
Well, that's the issue.
Safety implication is that the obviously an employer and a school has to provide for the well-being of its students or its workforce. And if it's there's no definitive number in terms of temperature
Yeah, innit?
of what's applied to the the maximum legal temperature that you can be expected to work in. However, if it's getting to because obviously if you work in a laundrette and it's
Yeah, but what about the school? So the schools are kicking people out, and they've got parents who are at work, no childcare arrangements, and no notice. So they might send a text out night before, "Oh, school's shut tomorrow," or "School's shutting at 1 today," and these are parents and it's going to be just as hot at home as it is in the school.
Yeah,
and
but
why
there's
can't they get an air conditioning units in schools? Why can't they organise some cooling for them? Why is the first option? I'll just shut it.
Because what you're going to find, Jamie, is that there's also when kids are hot, behavior and attention spans go down. So it's also almost like a health and safety risk to have the kids in that environment all bunched together in an environment where it could potentially encourage bad behavior or even violence. You know what I mean?
Well, they should. I think they should get used to it and kind of expect it. We have a summer every year, so these local authorities should be investing to keep the kids cool.
Yeah, but
these are record-breaking temperatures, though, Jamie, aren't they?
Yeah,
but I bet it's cooling Google officers. I bet they're all chilling.
In Ercon, like banned over here, like they're not allowed to have it.
Some of it, the actual plumbed in. They're talking about reversing that, aren't they? But they could get you can get mobile ones plug-ins, can't you? In
where you put ice in the back or something.
Yeah,
no, you can actually get. I've been considering getting one for myself.
400 quid. Yeah,
you can get one that's actually got refrigerant gas in, Porky. So that's like the same way that it works in your car. But you've got to have a pipe that feeds outside because you've got to have somewhere for the warm air to go.
Yeah.
So yeah,
it was like my son Reese, right? On Thursday at school, he walked out of class because he was that warm. He was on the top floor, like the third floor, doing science. Yeah. And all she had, like the teacher had a desktop fan that were blowing out towards the students, and there's like 30 students in there. He were at the back of the room. No, he were at the back of the room. He had to walk out. He walked out because it was that warm, and she went, "Where are you going?" He got a phone call home because he'd walked out of class, and he was like, "What? It's too warm in there." And she was like, "Well, I've got the fan on. The fan will cool it down." He went, "That ain't going to do nothing."
No. You're just pushing warm air about at that point. Plus, you've got all the body heat of all those students in the classroom as well.
Should you open your windows or close them? Apparently, you shouldn't open your windows.
No, you should keep your windows closed, your doors closed.
Residents
curtains closed. Curtains closed.
Yes, residents in Spain who live in Spain, don't they? When it's mega hot, they close the curtains, close the windows, and have the fans on or aircon or whatever.
If you're blessed enough to live in a house that has a cellar, my house has a cellar. I keep my cellar door open and a fan at the top of the cellar stairs because the temperature, obviously below ground, is cooler than above ground. I am actually considering once this warm weather stops being as much of an issue as it is, I'm considering at least converting part of it into somewhere where I can sit. Because it's definitely cooler than the rest of the house. When you said it yourself, the upstairs rooms in your house can be uninhabitable.
You can't go in my bedroom. It's not worth it.
Why is it that warm?
Oh, it's insane. There's no ceiling, so the roof is the ceiling in the bedrooms.
Yeah. See, you're probably the same as me. I'm in a 4-story house, and the whole attic's been done out into like a bedroom, like an hallway. And like an ensuite up there with the bedroom up there. Honestly, you go up there, it's mega hot.
Well, the heat rises, doesn't it? That's why it's so warm.
Is this global warming? Ooh.
Yes, it is. What
Is this evidence of the globe getting warmer?
What we're seeing, the earthquakes.
Yeah,
I've seen the absolute horrendous scenes in Venezuela. Yes,
it's a sign. It's a sign. We need to be listening.
I'm
I
a
think
bit confused, Jamie. What do you mean about your roof? Or your ceiling is your roof, or your roof? Right. What do you mean?
There's no
Colin
ceiling,
Fisher.
just a roof.
My
What, so
bedroom's
you have like a
always up when the
ceiling?
wife gets in.
No, so you don't have a ceiling. You just got your roof.
Yeah.
Do you have a loft? No.
Yeah, but it's tiny in centre. It's like weird.
I see. I was thinking, crikey.
No, only it. And France had its highest record temperature ever.
Yeah,
So
I
there's
see
more
that.
evidence. I think
I
40
think
odd degrees, 44 is.
what we're seeing is an increased frequency of extreme weather events. You know, we can always point to and people do it frequently. Oh, the summer of '76, it were
What
this
my mum was saying, she was,
temperature
I remember these standpipes. That's what she was saying.
yeah. But that was like a once in a 50-year event. Now those
Yeah.
once in a 50-year events are happening every 3-4 years. So you know that's what the issue is with the thing with global warming is it's happening a lot more frequently, and these events are going to get more severe. That's what the primary concern is. So you know I've said for a long time that we need to take it seriously, because we do have a measurable impact on the gas content of the atmosphere. That's without doubt, and we know that that carbon dioxide warms the planet. So as we're emitting, it's sort of logical. We emit carbon dioxide, planet's going to get warmer. It's as simple as that.
LTG says we're in a period of world cooling. This is utter BS. I'm not sure about that.
I don't think that the science backs you up, LTG.
All the temperatures around and there's some countries just on Google. I've seen it. People are dying from it. It's getting that
It's
serious. They
ridiculous.
actually can't live there.
Yeah, I
People
agree.
are passing out on buses, on the underground.
There was somebody passed out in Morrison's yesterday.
It's
Did
ridiculous. It's bad.
Yeah.
Hospitals
Waterloo,
are
she had,
overwhelmed.
She had they brought like a one of those medical curtains out to shield her from
Hello.
the lucky loos.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
Rob.
yeah, it's,
Jamie, do you think a government might invest more in air condition like Spain?
no,
No.
No, I don't. No.
because it
No.
doesn't meet what they want to do is they want to reduce our dependence upon the electricity grid, to reduce our power consumption. If you started mandating that homes are fitted with air conditioning, you're going to vastly increase the amount of electricity that people use. So
Yes.
it doesn't make any sense from that perspective. You know, you wouldn't go from encouraging people to reduce their electricity usage to
I would.
implementing
I
systems
would.
that
I'd go
Well,
for
I-
convenience. I
right.
would.
So in a lot of Scandinavian countries, they have something called passive house. You might want to have a look at Google this. Passive house is basically they're designed to be insulated so that they are warm in the winter, but also they stay cool in the summer. There are a number of different technologies that you can use where you imagine how, and they do it in Spain. They do it in some of the Arabic countries as well, really, really well. So you build a house around a courtyard, and in that central courtyard, you have some sort of water feature, and that water feature then reduce, because it's obviously if it's in a courtyard, part of the courtyard is in shade. That water feature then, because it puts moisture up into the air through evaporative moisture, it reduces the air temperature and makes it cooler. And there's a lot of
future planning and stuff, But I've only recently learned that we are controlled regards, like I think a Port Shop that said it. They actually legislated against some air conditioning units for the emissions and everything else.
Yeah, maybe
just
the emissions.
control, isn't it? And what about? I just want to say, Mickey, don't let me forget that, because I were with you. Mark Supra says poor energy companies not making as much money bring on global warming. I don't believe the climate grift. Don't believe the climate grift. There's a lot of people don't believe it, but I do kind of believe. I can feel it. But what if? And this is what Mickey Mouse is saying. Hang on a minute. It could have been worse than this 1,000 years ago. It could just be another natural season. The seasons have never been divided into 4 equally placed seasons.
Yeah, but
It's
we
just-
can
oh,
we can look
that it's
at
be like that.
we can
You get
look
me?
at the prehistoric temperature records by using
I know.
ice
yeah.
core data from
Yes.
the Arctic and Antarctic, and
Yeah.
we can see, that there's a direct correlation between CO2 content and temperature. So the years that when the CO2 content increases, the temperature also increases because there's less ice pack, there's less,
Yeah.
so we can see that, and then they use carbon dating to precisely determine exactly when
There's
those
something else
ice
as well,
deposits
Reece.
were laid down.
Oh, that might put you on about something from the stones. You can actually, maybe this is what you've said, just in simple terms. They drill into rocks or something, and these rocks can determine temperatures.
Yeah. Well, I
Is
mean,
that what-
you can determine the temperatures by, especially like sedimentary rocks like sandstone.
Sandstone,
Because
right.
what happens is you get pollen that gets trapped in the sand in those rocks that in the sand that eventually becomes those rocks. And if you analyze that, you can tell what type of plants were growing in that area. And obviously, there's some
Ancient
plants that
sand.
only grow within specific temperature ranges.
And animals.
Eon Lancer, you were gifted a membership. I don't know who gifted you it. Someone in chat gifted a membership. We are trying to get everyone in the chat green. I want the whole thing green. Membership gifting is now 99 pence. That's great value, isn't it, Angela?
Yeah, absolutely. You can get it better anywhere else.
80% off.
Yeah, brilliant, that, Jamie.
I know.
Yeah.
And also YouTube, I don't know if it's available for you, but some people should be also entitled to a free month. Yeah. If you click it, it should give you the option to join for free. Honestly.
Yeah, it should
Check
do,
it
shouldn't
out.
it?
Yeah, it does. No, it does for some people. Not everyone, but a
Jamie,
lot of
I
people,
wanna
if
know
you
how
do click
gift
it,
them. How do you gift
it'll
them?
say join the membership, and then it'll
Right.
say how about join for free.
Right, I'm going to gift another 5 here for you.
Come on.
Porky, how do you gift them?
You just go onto where the dollar sign
Wait,
is at the
Matt,
bottom
let's
of your
go.
chat. Right, dollar. There you go. It should come through now.
Respect chops, the 5 gifted.
There you go,
Right.
chop.
Right,
Respect.
dollar sign at the bottom in your chat where you type. You press on that there, and it'll say membership gift, and you press on that, and off you pop.
Mine only says super stickers or super chat.
You might
You
not
know.
you might not have it enabled. You might have to go into your YouTube
Ah,
settings
you
to
need to
enable
turn
it.
it on. You need to turn it on.
Right, there you go. I'll give you another. I'll give you another 5 there.
No, you're honestly, Porch. It's more than enough, please. No, thank you.
No.
No. I insist. I don't.
No, we're trying to get
I
your chat.
would
free,
just like if everyone's joined the memberships, and I'm happy. People want to be here, but no, I don't feel. I've got Futoy backstage. I've got Gamer backstage. Brandon, we're all full up today. We've only got 6 spots. We've only got 6 spots, lad. Ooh.
I'll jump off, Jamie. And I'll cut
You want to have a? You want to let?
No,
You
Sasha.
want-
No, Sasha, you stay. I'll jump down because I'm going to get myself my snacks ready for football now and get ready to watch.
What time's the game on?
Are you going to give us commentary? Okay.
10, no, I'm jumping off to watch it in peace with a
Is it
baby.
10 o'clock?
Yeah, 10 o'clock,
10.
mate.
I'm glad I'm live. I'm not interested in it. I tried to watch it other day, shite. Tried to watch it, we get shite. So I'm win,
Right,
I
lose, or
watched
draw.
the first half at Croatia game, and I
Was it?
thought in that first half at Croatia game they looked wooden as fuck.
Right,
Yeah.
I'm jumping now. Cheers, Jamie. Thank you, everybody on panel. Big up.
I can see you got chops.
Bye.
Take it easy, Porky.
Take
I
it
will
easy.
come.
Right, we will bring on.
I
I'm
will
bringing
leave.
people on in order. So we've got Futoy, then we've got Gamer, and then Brandon. Right, Futoy. Let's make sure you're there.
I will jump down and
Yeah,
join the company.
Angela,
Can I just check this is Futoy? Hello, Futoy. Oh, it might not be him. Let me just double check. Futoy, you there?
Oh, sorry, I was muted and I was on the Facebook. Sorry about that.
You nearly got it then. You nearly got his spot. You nearly got it.
Who tried
Yeah.
multitasking?
Yeah. Angela, yeah, I've spoke to you for about 2 weeks. You keeping okay, yeah? And you,
Yeah.
Sasha. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
fine.
good, thank you. Yeah. Oh, good. Oh, good.
Yeah.
Thank
I
you.
emailed you, Angela.
Oh, did you? I'll have a look. I will definitely have a look.
Eamon's not green. Now that is a mission. Wow, that is Eamon. Oh, that's a mission. That is a mission, isn't it? That.
Yeah. No.
Oh,
Jesus.
come on, Eamon, you can do it.
Jamie, sorry to change the subject for a minute, but I had to think about it and about your last topic about electrocuting the people, right? The whole test.
Oh, what's this? What was that?
Oh, yeah. About
Right,
the
remember?
game. Oh,
I can't remember what it was called, where they were getting
Oh,
people.
you're on about that game that I were playing.
No, where they were getting in actors, right? And then they would get people to come in and electrocute.
Milgram experiment.
That's the
Oh,
one.
the Milgram experiment, yes.
Yeah, so I had to think about it, and you know what? You know what? You would have to electrocute them. It wouldn't be fair not to electrocute them. And let me tell you why. Because they didn't kidnap them off the street and tie them to a chair, right? These people applied for it. They were told.
Well, they were volunteer. They were part of the actual.
Sorry.
I mean,
I don't mean to interrupt, Futai. I think you're misinformed about this experiment. The experiment was not on people who were being electrocuted.
Yeah, I know.
There was no one being electrocuted. The sound of people being electrocuted.
he knows that, but also
recorded.
the people that was pretending to be electrocuted were actors, Futai, so they were in on it as well.
I know that. Yeah, no, exactly. I know. But the question was, would you electrocute them without knowing they were actors? So if you were the one put in the position of electrocuting, you wouldn't know they were actors, right? So
obviously, but
that was the whole point. Reese, that was the whole point of the experiment, right? To see if people would electrocute somebody that they thought were real. But if you were in that position, these are professional doctors, it's a professional setup, they wouldn't have been kidnapped if it was real, right? And tied to the chair. They would have agreed to it, they would have applied for it, they'd probably be getting paid at the end. So you would have to electrocute them because you might be putting their paycheck in jeopardy. That's my point.
So I think you're showing that there's a bit of there's issue with the test, of course. But the principle is that would the encouragement from someone in a white shirt be enough to keep you going? So you might say, oh, no, I don't want to do it. And then the guy in the white shirt says, no, you must. And is that enough? Is that enough for the human to go, oh, well, as long as it's on you and not me?
Well, the experiment proved that it was, didn't it? But it was highly, highly unethical. You could not do that experiment today.
In real life, definitely not. Yeah.
Jamie, are you getting Paul Fobb on one day? Yeah.
I've never tried. You'll have to try for me, Chris. Get on there and.
I suppose AY could get you an interview.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. But what we're going to talk about?
Well, politics and
we can do that.
And the country, yeah. He's been on Jupiter's.
I've seen that. Yeah, I've seen that.
That'd be interesting. I wouldn't mind discussing things with him.
I think.
I like Paul. I think Paul's a great guy. I think he does a good job.
Yeah, AY's good mates with him.
Do you know what I'd like to see on this channel?
Ren.
We can make it happen.
I saw a short where Americans were, they're playing his song and Americans were singing it for the first time. It blew their head off. They were madly impressed.
Yeah. Jamie, you have to get Danny Tommel on your channel.
Yeah, everyone's welcome if there's usually I'm going to be more cautious about YouTubers. If there's a reason for them to come on, then absolutely. If there's something to discuss, something we want to debate, then yes. So absolutely. But I don't want to make the similar mistakes before and just have a free for all. Because that's just it just goes wrong.
Yeah. God, Stripey was on your channel a few days ago.
It were good to have Stripey on, and he messaged me after as well, which were kind of him. Yeah, it were good. Who's the most famous I've had on? AY Odd. It's definitely AY's the biggest YouTuber I've had on.
You've had Charlie Beach on here, haven't you?
Excuse
I've
me?
not. Have I had Charlie Veach on?
I've had
No,
Charlie.
I've had a shout out on Charlie Veach's channel.
Have you not had DJ
I mean,
on?
AY doubled my audience. Let's be real. He absolutely brought a lot to the table. Did
I've
AY?
noticed that, Jamie. I've noticed that you've get like 300, 350 coming.
Oh, he brought so much, and it's been a really interesting relationship. Because we've become very close, and just that process of, you know, when you first meet someone, you've got your guard up. He's got his guard up, and it's been great. But he's certainly done a lot for the channel. Big up 8Y, yeah. He has.
Oh yeah, it's good for your channel. You get big people coming along.
I've done a lot for him though as well. I mean, a couple more lives, he'll be a lefty. You know, a couple more lives, and he will be a lefty. So you know, it's not been a one-way street. We've got a really good relationship, and I'm glad of that.
God,
He'll be
yeah.
advocating for the Green Party, won't you, Jamie?
Yeah. Well, I'm not going that far. I'm not going that far.
Yeah, and Jamie, you do get Jupiter coming on. God, yeah, Jupiter's quite clever. She knows a lot.
Oh, she is absolutely.
Yeah. God, yeah.
When you're talking to Jupes, you're having a discussion, and she's got ideas, and she backs it up, and she goes into depth and there's a lot more than it. She doesn't do sound bites. She's not talking bollocks. She stands by what she says, and it's very different from someone who's just leaning into it. It's very different.
And don't forget, we're all chuffed that Jamie has Chris Wright on his show.
Yeah, we get Chris Wright, we get the few Troy, we get Sasha and the Angela and the Reese. I'm going to make a coffee. Big up the secret part lefties. Yeah.
Me and Princess Anne's going to be around for years.
Right. 2 minutes, I'll get you on, Gamer. Thanks for waiting.
I can
Has
jump off
anybody
that.
else managed to catch the new Muse album?
No.
Oh, mate, it's fantastic.
I must check it out. But by the way, just
the Wow Signal.
say again.
It's called the Wow Signal.
Oh, okay, cool. It was that noise they picked up from space radio signal, right?
Yeah. So it's obviously very sort of space themey inspired, but to be honest, I'm a big Muse fan, and I've just got tickets to go see them in November in Manchester. And I was a little bit skeptical about this album because the last couple of ones have been disappointing by the standards that I'd normally expect from Muse. But this one, as I'm not exaggerating, it rocked my frigging socks off, blew me away.
That helped everyone. Yeah.
I was in a queue at the shopping store, and I heard people in front of me talk about the Metallica concert. I was like, was it a Metallica? How old are they? Are they like in wheelchairs and crutches and stuff?
What you're finding is there's a lot of young people, and I've seen this with my daughter and some of her people in her sort of age group, getting slightly disillusioned with the commercialized dross that's played on the radio and the stuff that's popular amongst a lot of their peers, and they're reverting back to the old school classics. You know, the bands that we grew up with when music was actually music, not just produced.
We had it good though, didn't we? But we were fucking lucky music wise. Like,
I had my sort of mid-teens during the 90s, and I'm a rock fan, so we weren't exactly inundated with bands that were, you know, sort of, there were the good old stuff, you know, but by the time that I were a teenager, that were old stuff.
Well, who's 90s? Would that be like Guns N' Roses? Were they 90s?
Yeah, towards the early 90s. It was a sort of the back end of their career. Bon Jovi.
Bon Jovi was brilliant. I loved Bon Jovi.
Yeah. Can I say, just see you later, Karen? If you're off to watch the football, thank you for dropping in. Enjoy the football. Good to see you, Karen.
Jamie, Jamie, I'm going to watch the football now.
Yes.
Get game on.
Yeah, I'm going to.
All
see you
right.
later, Chris. Enjoy the footy, mate. Bye, mate.
Hi, Chris.
Right, I'm going to swap Chris. What were you saying, Reese? I cut you off.
Yeah, we had the sort of the Britpop stuff. That was the really the only sort of homegrown British. Because by the time I were a teenager, the sort of we'd lost the Cure, the Clash, you know, those the sort of punk thing had died down, so we didn't really have any new music coming out from that sort of scene. And then you know, we did get, like I say, some good bands towards the back end of the 90s, early 2000s. So you know, that's when you had the likes of the Foo Fighters coming through. Don't get me wrong, I had this discussion with my daughter the other day. She was saying, do you think Foo Fighters is better than Nirvana? And I have to wholeheartedly say yes, it was. Yes, they are.
Personally, I'd say no. Personally, I'd go for Nirvana
I'm
myself.
going to bring a guest on, guys. I'm bringing Gamer on. Gamer, you there?
Yes, boy.
Thanks for waiting, Gamer. It's going to be a lot better, I think, with a smaller panel. And then when we are on panel, probably be more
Well, I'm
enjoyable.
not staying long anyway. I'm going off on the match and all. I've just been waiting.
You know, I've brought you on. I'm timed that well. You've got 5 minutes with Gamer.
5 minutes of me. I'm playing Fight Night right now, very well undisputed. I'm on a 7-win streak.
Did you see what I was playing?
That undisputed why I have lost it, Jamie. Look, for sure.
Did you see that game I showed at Start at Live?
I look absolute garbage.
No, brilliant. I've seen it before. A lot of YouTubers actually stream that game.
Oh,
It's
it's too hard for Gamer.
Sure,
anyway,
yeah,
isn't
I've
it?
been doing that one.
Manage it.
I
Let's have a
got
look.
back the day, like, look, I didn't even win the fucking round. Didn't win one round.
Oh, what is it? Football? Oh, no.
Big
it's
time.
football. Please watch this one. Oh, I love this game. Although this is
It's
number
Skyline.
2, isn't it? Oh, no, that's number 1.
No, this is the first one.
What is this?
City Skylines.
You
I've
know,
never
there's
seen
a way,
it.
right? That it's got like 800 quid's worth of DLC of this game, and there's a way that you can have every bit of it. Oh no! So my mate Dave told me.
If you get
Nah,
it
not
through,
my cup of tea, stuff like that. Like,
if you can get it through Steam, you can get the
Rental.
no, not rental. It's you get the DLC with it.
Yeah, have you seen price?
No, the Steam Workshop. So it's all content made by basically by people who play it.
Oh yeah,
Jesus,
that's not what
Base
I'm on
Scots
about.
Girl. Look
Yeah,
at that.
Base Sports Pro with a massive 20 memberships.
No, everybody must be green at this stage.
Everyone is going to be green. I want to see
that's
the
big.
whole chat green. It's important that we do go green. Look at the global warming. Look at the temperatures. I encourage everyone to go green. I do.
And also, Jamie, Ireland supports your decision to go green.
Yeah, everyone should go green. We really should.
well, I've got a problem here. I can't even find the
Jamie,
chat, can I?
have you seen Base?
Basil.
Base Scott Girl.
Yes, 20 gifted members. Yes.
Thank you, Base
Wow.
Scott Girl. Wow.
I know.
Incredible, is that, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Base Scots Girl herself has been a member for 19 months. That's
Nice.
That's why I was so mortified. I was looking at the memberships and who had left and how long they'd been members, and it was just unfair. They're the people I need to listen to, not the mouthy ones, not the argumentative ones. No.
I'm not getting involved, mate. It's your business, that year.
Exactly. As long as no one's giving me middle finger, we'll all be good.
I know where I belong.
As long as no one's giving me the middle finger. This ain't my city. This is shite. This. Look at the size of that.
I've
That
only
is
just
crappy.
started it, mate. I've only just
Look at
started.
that. Shall I load up mine? I'll load up mine now for you. And
Are you rusters on that PS5 store line?
I'll show you a city. I mean, it's a couple of years.
Just
since I
saying,
played
Jamie,
this
rusters on that PS5, you know.
Reese, will
game. Oh, that
it be
game now.
Reese, will it be a 15-minute city you're building there? Or?
So I'm actually gonna. So this is obviously all this here is residential.
Residential.
Commercial here.
Right.
I mean, industrial
It's
down
like
here.
Sim City or something, man. It's like
Yeah,
Sims.
it is.
Oh,
Yeah.
tip rap. And where's your entrance?
Show me yours. This is
your entrance.
literally
You need to start with your entrance. That's not good.
A roundabout. That's the best way to start.
It's going to get backed up. Is that you're going to run into a lot of problems once your heavy trucks arrive. Woof.
Right. So what the idea is? The idea is so the next the next tile that I purchase is going to be this one here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then we'll have a freeway exit. A freeway piece coming down this way. Yeah. So that'll serve the industrial section down here. And then we'll probably even put another sort of, because this is all raised, elevated here. So we'll put a raised a roundabout underneath the raised freeway here with entrances and exits onto the freeway on that bit.
You are a boring old guy, you know.
That'll continue down here.
Mine's not loading up because someone must have been messing with save files, so it looks like I need to
Can you do this on a PS3?
It's on PlayStation, but it's not the same game. It's too demanding. Is these type of games?
Yeah, there's loads of them.
Jamie, I'm aware. If you're still on, I'll jump on after the match, right, boy?
All right, mate. In a bit, lad.
Take care, panel. Take care, chat.
Take care.
See ya.
There's loads of these games. There's loads of types. I don't know why you are playing this one though. The graphics are terrible.
This is better than the number 2. This one's a lot better than the second one.
It's more functional. The number 2, City Skylines 2, looks pretty, but it's got some major problems in it.
As soon as you get about 5,000 residents, roads are all a bit laggy. It don't work as good. This actually works.
The problem with it is that so I'll zoom in onto one of the streets. You see the little dots, people walking down the street like this guy here. Yeah. He's good at university. On City Skylines 2, it renders everything on that person. So obviously, if I zoom in and I can, I've just got a Worthy Village, 1,000 people. So, you know, I can see he's got different color clothes on, etc. Let's see if we can just alter the camera position right here.
So it's funny. It's like it renders on the person. So is that like?
Yeah. So the problem with it is the problem with City Skylines 2 is it renders even when you can't see them. It renders 20, a full set of teeth in their mouth, but you can't even see the character with that sort of resolution. But it renders all of that, which is one of the reasons why it's laggy as fuck.
Yeah.
It's definitely got his problems, but this is.
I got 1 million people in my city.
Yeah, but you see, can you put it on or no?
I can't because it's saying it won't even load. It's just turning it off. But I've been messing with save file, haven't I? And
well, I started this at 9 o'clock this evening, Jamie. So this is an hour's worth of progress.
No, it's not bad.
So.
But the top tip: scrap all that entrance and do a YouTube video for your coming off the interstate. Otherwise, it will just clog. You need heavy trucks, exclusive road, or going across middle for all trucks only.
Yeah, that's what it'll be eventually. Because this here is going to be. If you look at my spacing, let's just get more of an aerial view. You see that I've got this space in here?
Yeah.
So these shops are on this road, not on the main road. This is eventually going to become a 4-lane. Yeah. So I've left the space for that to be able to expand.
And when you do go to change the roads like that,
one,
I won't worry about that. Like you're saving that space, just literally just bulldoze wherever you need to do a new road and put it straight in. Don't be scared of bulldozing in this game.
Oh, I'm not. Because you make people homeless and your demand goes up. So, but on this side, so I've got the 4 square houses on these ones for the most part. The kind of the larger houses, and then on these ones I've zoned them all for 2s, so they're forced to be a little bit smaller, so you get more density in them.
Yeah. I'm going to bring Brandon on. We'll have a chat with Brandon. Hey, Brandon.
You
We've
say
got
that in GR, you know.
Hello,
Oh,
Brandon.
you've got. Hello, Brandon. Just say hello. You've got a noisy fan on.
Hello there, guys.
That's me.
That means it's definitely him if he has a noisy fan
No,
on.
that's me, isn't
Yeah.
it?
No, it's him.
No, that's Brandon.
Hey
You
there.
all right, Brandon?
Yes, I'm alright.
Very good. What do you think of this game?
Looks not a bad game.
Yeah, it's a 5-minute city.
That's not even a 5-minute city at the
No,
moment. mate.
15 minutes. That's right. We're all wrong living here. I said 5. It's 15
Yeah, I
minutes.
did saw pork chops on here. Haven't met pork
Yes,
chops in a few months.
we get the big stars round here. Pork chops.
Well, you see,
Yes.
that's the thing about these games. It makes sense for
And
it
I
to be
did saw
in the
him.
city.
I did sub to his channel.
Call
Do
the
right,
cops.
lad.
It's pork chops.
Yep, I subbed
Have you
to pork
paid his
chops.
rent? Don't forget your rent.
Yeah, my current sub count is like 145.
145. Should we try and get that to 150?
Yes.
Go on.
Yes. Hey, you're a good user, you, Brandon.
Very good user.
Many
You
people
are
think
a
I
good
had
user.
the best channel.
It's the second time round.
I had the best channel.
Oh dear.
Well, Brandon, you have to figure out what went wrong last time and make sure not to do it again.
Looney Tunes, certain Looney Tunes cartoons.
Yeah, don't play them, because it'll happen again.
Who's what's going on in chat?
I use OBS to go live now.
Chip from Jojo. So
Do you know what? There's a certain date that you can play videos without fear of copyright if they're before a certain date. Reese probably knows something about that. Do you, Reese?
It's something like 75 years, I think. It's like 1936.
well, it's supposed to be 70 years, right?
75. Wait,
Is it 75?
75 years?
Well, I tried a song the other day. Do you remember that Cole Porter?
Yeah.
Anything Goes? Well, that got a strike, not a striker thing. I thought, well, that's bullshit. That's older than any 75 year. Is it? I might not be actually.
What's the name of it?
Anything Goes. In fact, I'm just
Oh,
75
yeah.
years is a long time. But the morning after there, it was copyright claim.
Yes, copyright strikes.
Cole Porter,
We all
year.
3 strikes in one day.
1934. So, oh no, we still got 3 more years. That's ridiculous. 1934, is that right? 70 years would be 2004. No,
So, guys,
It's
in 3
bullshit.
years, expect loads of people to play anything else. But anything else.
it's good. It says it's good. It's older than 75 years. So it's still definitely gets a copyright claim on YouTube. It does. Because I got one.
What stupid is that, isn't it?
Yeah. And I think we should revisit as laws
That's
for the
nothing.
sake of. I mean,
society.
25 years is a long time. Evening, John. Hope you well, buddy. Let me see who's getting abuse in this chat, 'cause I still can't follow it. Do you think it's good to abuse women? Space, someone's space. Leave Jojo alone, spaceman. So, looks like city. I can't see what's being said here.
Jamie,
Jojo
it's
is a
Dark
superstar. What are you talking about, Spaceman?
What are you talking? And some of you guys I haven't met in a few years.
Jojo's
Yeah.
Ah, no, Jojo's brilliant.
I was on the road to 6,000.
No, but it's starting Jojo.
Yeah.
Darth lad, can you stop it now, please?
Yeah, it's been going on since the beginning. But
Oh, that's blood. How do you see all this shit? Where's that? I don't see this. I must have got so.
Sasha,
I've
your
just
mic's a
looked and
little
I've
bit,
just seen it.
your mic's a little bit low, Sasha.
Is
Or
it?
is it just
Sorry.
me? No, it's okay. Just letting you know.
I'm going to pop you back in chat, Brandon. Your fan is just far too noisy, mate.
my
Put you back
fan's
in chat.
loud. Is he sure it's not mine?
No.
You can barely hear yours, Princess Angela.
No, yours is good.
Well, welcome to the Madhouse, Mr. Zach Gibson.
Welcome, Zach Gibson has become a member. Thank you so much. We are trying to get the whole chat green, just in response to this global warming, really. We're encouraging people to go green today.
It's important.
Yeah, it is go green.
If you care about the planet, you'll go green.
Yeah. You've got to get you on this satisfactory game, Reese. I want to see your brain on that one. Wow. You think that's
Satisfactory.
Satisfactory, yeah. It beats that game.
It's amazing, Reese. Really is. The graphics
No,
are
you know, there's not many things that in my opinion that can beat this. I do.
I'm going to bring
many an hour.
Just wait, Reese. Just don't talk too soon. Honest to God.
Oh,
this is right up your street.
It's more than up your street, Reese. It's more than up your street. And if I just explain some of the problems that you start having, you're like, oh, it sends you mental. It sends you mental. So apologies if you're not into gaming, but I'm loading up the game to show Reese. I know it's not for everyone. People are leaving, but
a lot of people going to watch a football game, isn't there?
Oh yeah, that's what's happened. Yes, they've just
the
gone
football's
to
on, Jamie.
I thought it were us driving them away. Actually, I thought, oh well.
You do you, Jamie.
Okay.
Oh, your fans got annoying. Oh no, it's not Angela. It's not Sasha. It's not Reese.
What
Oh no, it's the rain on the game that I've just loaded up.
Wow. I'm annoying, so you fucked me off instead of saying.
The game is really fundamental, for sure.
Right, I'm going to have to get rid of that. Oh, just you remove that video, Reese, so it don't kick you off. If you remove it, because it's lagging me a bit.
Sorry,
yeah,
mate.
and then show you. I don't know if I'm going to be able to show you because I'm getting a lot of lag. But that there on that image, that's someone's factory that they've built. And these trucks here are delivering goods from one side of the map to another. Let me just go in and show you where I'm up to.
Like it's the same idea, except it's factory based, and you have to have the materials available, the materials coming in. You have to actually build the delivery system and the exit system, and you bring them to other parts. It's crazy. It's brilliant.
It's more than crazy. I mean, you need to have mental illness to play. It's recommended.
This is all what Jamie has built right now, right? So each thing does a different, it has a different objective or a different purpose.
See here, this is the super space thingy, right? And it has a quarter. You need to deliver shit to it. So this needs 500 modular engines, yeah? Right. So I went, I need to make modular engines. Okay, how do you make them? Right. So to make modular engines, you have to use an assembler. To make you don't. This ain't even that stage. This is the stage before we get to the modular engines. So modular engines need a motor, which to get a motor, you need a rotor and a stator. To get a motor and a stator, they need 3 steel pipes and some wire. To get steel pipes, you need to have steel ignots, yeah? To get steel ignots, you need a foundry where you have to have iron ore and coal. So the iron ore comes in and it makes a steel ignot. Then it sends it round. As you can see, we're all blocked up because I've literally filled everything. It's all blocked here. And then the problem that you have is, like, I need some copper now. I need copper so I can get some wires in here. But the copper node...
And that's why Jamie come live while he waits for his copper.
No. The copper is literally miles away.
Yeah,
so So I've got to... So, yeah, it gets a bit confusing at this point because now I've got to work out how I'm getting the copper over here. There's a lot going on.
I've watched a few YouTubers play this, but this is the first time I ever heard it in Yorkshire accent.
Yes.
It's quite good.
It's unbelievably complex. And Reese, you'll be all over this, Reese, you would.
You have to build all those tracks, don't you?
Yeah, because you want maximum, and then obviously you need electricity as well. So you make biofuel in here. You send the biofuel in here, and then that produces electricity in these burners.
So it's all about maximum efficiency of your production.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you might
I'll
have
show
to
you
use-
where the notes. And
Yeah,
then
you might-
also you
Sorry.
explore this map. You're good, mate. And like, what's in the map? There's like rare things to find. But yeah, so like, look how far I've had to. That's coal. That's where I'm getting the coal from here.
But you know what, Jamie? Do you know why they put it so far away? Because eventually your location is going to get so big, and it won't be so far away anymore. So they're leaving. They're
Yes.
giving you space to build. You know, you will build. Like,
Yeah, that's right. It's getting a bit. It's probably a bit too much now. I've hit a little like, I don't want to take it to that level, you know, because it gets so. It's never ending. You know, where does
But
it
at least you
end?
don't get raided.
You don't get raided.
I don't want to spoil anything.
And you're not allowed to fly in game like this neither. I've added a cheat to be able to do this.
Woo!
Ooh, yeah. You're supposed to be able to. Well, it's very difficult to get around, but I've just spotted this here, so I'm going to grab this while I'm here.
Do you want a little spoiler or not?
Yeah.
You will be getting attacked.
Getting attacked.
Yeah.
What, is it going to bomb my factory?
No, it's not going to be people. It's going to be like little creatures.
Is it?
It's the natural inhabitants of this land, apparently.
Oh,
So it's like like Avatar then.
No,
The
they're not
population.
humanoid. They're not humanoid. Like they're little.
yeah, I'll show you one. There's little like some over here on beach,
little blue knobby things, right?
and that
Unless
one there is just dealing with sandstone.
Unless it was a mod that YouTuber had, I don't know. Because I've never actually played it myself. Like I've just seen it and have it planned for the future.
I've got all mods on here. I've got God mode and everything if I want.
Cool.
I've killed them all.
I personally don't like God mode because it kind of makes the game. It takes away the challenge. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It depends what you're doing, though. If you're just focusing on building, it depends what you want. Like this flying around here is just so much easier doing this.
Yeah.
Why
I've killed
normally
them
would
all.
you typically have to just run through the forest and shit?
Yeah, you can jump and stuff, and I think there's.
I'll show you. You've got to
Look, there's one of the little monsters. The creatures.
so fly mode off. So this is how you get around, and then you can get. That's as far as you can jump. So then you got a bit. How we're getting up there. Fucking became a right pain in the ass. I was sick of it. And later on in game, you get a jetpack. So I thought, sod this. I'll just get a jetpack from day one.
Yeah, those little creatures I was talking about. There is some mods that I make the game better. Like for example, Fallout 4. I had to put on, or look for at least the mod that takes away your weight, because that annoyed me. Having weight problems constantly, not being able to run. That was like fuck.
I could do with one of them mods in real life.
Oh yeah. But for the games that you'll play, Reese, that's right up your street, and they know it must be a good game because it's never on sale. It's never reduced in price. Max I've seen is 30% off in about 3 years. Never seen it go down.
I'll keep my eyes peeled for it.
Fallout 4, Stevie. And
I
Bloody
paid
Disgaea.
20 quid for it on CD keys. Donna, thank you for becoming a member. I'll come back. This game looks old. It's on low settings as well. It's on alt lowest settings, I think, medium or something. It's all on medium. Spaceman, new member as well. Thank you so much.
Jojo,
Right,
are you
let's get-
okay? Something's going on with Jojo, Jamie.
What's going on with Jojo? I should give her if she's getting shit in chat. I'll
And she's
get
get
her back.
I can't keep up with it.
I've not
Jojo
seen
is- Yeah, no, Jojo is an excellent moderator. On all the places she's mod, she's an excellent mod. Excellent.
absolutely, but it, no, it's
I think they've
So-
changed name now. Oh,
see,
no.
yeah, we've got one thing going on though, and then there's another mod saying there isn't. Do you see what I'm saying? So it's a bit.
Well, I can't see what's going on. What? Tell me a comment to pin, and I'll have a look at it. I haven't seen no.
No, it's been going on like it's not just here. I think it's elsewhere. People go at her, and then it comes here as well. So I can only see what you can see in the chat, but that's what I've taken from it.
I mean, I can see every single message here. That
Yeah.
it says, "Yo, shush and stop
Oh, no,
piping
it
up."
wasn't that. Yeah,
Just block them. Just block them, and you'll never see him again.
There, he's telling Lynn to
She's
shut.
a mod. She can't block.
No, there's not. Spaceman's not a mod.
No. If Jojo as a mod can't block
She ain't a mod.
somebody
Yeah.
in your chat, she isn't she? I thought she was.
No.
there's like a couple that are just trolling out in the chat. So it's, but it just isn't it? They always have them.
Just block them. You just use the tools that are available to you on YouTube and block. That is, I've had to do it for 2 years. I had it relentless for years on here. No one gives a shit. So
Yeah,
the only
Jamie,
thing that you
someone
can
who
do,
has abused me in every chat I've been in.
just literally
Yeah, just
block them.
block
Good.
them,
If they're
Jojo.
abusing you everywhere, if on the first time that they do it to you, block them, and they can never do it again. And then if we see targeted harassment, that'll be wiped out straight away. So
Yeah,
So
the-
just
okay, it's
if,
on your
if,
channel
if you
one.
can't get on with people, literally block each other.
You should have gone for that 3-month thing, didn't it?
Like what?
3
Free
months.
month? Yes, check it out. If
Yeah.
you do, if YouTube's offering you a free month. But yeah, use the tools that YouTube gives you. If anyone's giving you shit, block them. I mean, I can only get involved. I will only get involved if it's like the targeting someone. Well,
Yeah.
if I see it, if it's happening, I'll see it. I'll see it. You're welcome. You're welcome. But it does work, and believe me, when they get blocked, they hate it. Right, I promise you. There's people trolled me for 12 months, blocked them, and then they've got the audacity to say, "Can you unblock me?" No, cannot. And it's only annoying
I
for
want
them
to
because
keep insulting you.
no,
Can you
they have
unblock
to keep switching accounts to be able to look what you're saying. That's the annoying bit for them. Yeah. So,
I've no sympathy for it, to be honest with you.
and it just literally block
Cost,
them. And
cost
then
nothing.
it's,
Cost nothing to be nice.
Exactly.
doesn't. It doesn't.
And it's also nice to be nice.
Yeah. It's just that.
Same here, Donna. Now there's no even no ifs or buts. First thing I see it, I come up with like, get a job, blocked. Stinky lefty, blocked.
Yeah. But then if you block them yourself personally, then when you come in here, you don't see them in the chat, do you? And so they don't come from your StreamYard. That makes sense.
That's right. Even better.
No, but we still see them in the
Yeah, but
chat.
you can get rid of if they're doing no. Usually, if you take away the problem by blocking, so if they've got a problem with me and I've blocked them, then they don't
Yeah.
have a problem. Do they? You know, it's kind of just removing the problem. So if someone's
Yeah,
got a problem
unless
with
they're
you,
just permanent
if you block,
dickheads.
because well, everyone seems to. You always getting accused of timing people out and being in
And I
charge
know.
of this channel, and some people even say, "Jamie, your other half's here," and I'm like, "No, that's not fair." She has no control like people think she does, and I'd have took the spanner off her if she were taking piss. I would have done. So it's
Exactly. I don't even. I might time people out very rarely, and sometimes they get wrong. I do hide people by accident, but I always unhide them again straight
how do
after.
you accidentally do that? By having a look
might be-
while you know.
Or
No,
you might
no.
need to time somebody out rather than blocking them.
Okay.
Oh no,
And
no, no,
also-
no, no! I don't
Yeah,
even do that. No, it's not even like that. Do you know, like if I pick my phone up and then say if it's clicked on a comment, and then I
And
try to
if
get to the
you've
bottom
got-
of my screen and to
Yeah.
go back to the comment myself, Do you know, so right at the bottom, it's got a hide person. I'm like, no, fuck. But it's only because I'm just clumsy as fuck. But I always unhide them straight away, and then I always apologise. So whenever you see me apologise for it, that's when I do it.
Hey, step of style.
It's never for a reason.
It is the best way. If you have problems with people, just block, because we're never going to get on with everyone. And then if you think about it, if that were to all be put on me, well, every single person will have someone who they probably don't get along with. So where does it end? You know, it's like, oh, so-and-so's here and they don't like me. Right, do something about it. Oh, fucking hell. Right, so-and-so's here and they don't like me. And it's never, ever ending. Never ending.
God, can you imagine if I was to say, oh my God, Bob, this person's here, they don't like me. Can you remember? Like, oh God, fucking hell. It would ban everyone. Well, I wouldn't.
Style where they've been, welcome. Have you just come in? Yes, that is a good idea. Yeah. But that's probably why I don't just I just leave it go. I'm expecting it'll just be fine. Hydration break.
Some things, though, I think.
Mods as well. The mods is the step after someone's blocking in it. It's not for mods to deal with out like that. That's down to the people to block each other. It's nothing to do with mods.
Oh, by the way, when you were talking about like the heat, is it global warming or not? I was watching a documentary the other day about Super El Nino.
Yeah, I was going to mention that earlier. You know, we might be feeling the effects of that this summer as well.
Yeah, so it's a weather front, right? Really hot, right? So the thing they were saying, just 2 points about it. First, that they say we've always been having them throughout the planet's history, right? These sort of extreme heat events and extreme cold events, right? But the part where the global warming comes in, it's making El Nino come sooner with greater effect. All right, so it's both natural and global warming, as far as I got from the documentary.
Yeah, it's basically a bit of a perfect storm, so to speak, of not very good conditions.
Yeah, so it's really going to affect like America and that sort of areas.
Well, it does have an effect with us because as well, they're also talking about the there's potentially issues with the North Atlantic circulatory current.
Right.
And I don't know if you follow. Did you ever watch the movie? I think it was called The Day After Tomorrow.
Is that the one where the planet breaks up?
Yes.
And yeah.
No. It's the one where the planet goes into an ice age.
Oh, no.
2024.
That's
was it 2024 or 2012?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I think I remember. It's where the cities start falling into the ground and stuff. Is it that one?
No. It was basically set around the idea that the North Atlantic current had failed due to the desalinization of the water. And the melting ice currents had affected the salinity levels, which had then affected the ocean currents, which caused a load of superstorms to occur.
Did it cause a great flood and then it froze?
Yes.
Yeah, I think I know what you mean. Yeah.
I think I missed that one actually.
Yeah, and that it was actually a fairly entertaining movie.
Yeah.
The science wasn't there. It was a bit implausible in terms of the science. But they were talking about like these massive supercell storms where the eye of the storm was something like minus 130 odd degrees, and literally froze the. They were trying to rescue the royal family from Balmoral to take them south, and the helicopter that was going to collect them, the kerosene froze in the fuel lines in the helicopter, and the helicopter's literally just dropped out of the sky.
Were they not in Bromation?
Getting out of the helicopter and it freezes instantly.
Were they not in Bromation anyway?
Were they not where?
In Bromation? Isn't that the word? where when reptiles go into hibernation, isn't it?
Oh,
Sorry.
Yeah, are you like related to you channeling your inner Peter Ike?
David Icke.
David Icke. Sorry, David Icke.
Peter Ike. That's his brother.
I was thinking, hang on, I don't usually doubt Reese, but I'm like, nah, it's not Peter. And I thought it might be someone else.
No, it's because it's hot, Jamie. That's my excuse.
Oh, it's beyond that. I'm dying here. I'm thinking half an hour, and we'll wrap it up in half an hour.
I need to sit in front of my fan.
Yeah,
I'm hoping it just turns cool, and I can open.
Jamie,
back
are you
doors.
dying to get back to your game?
No, I'm not. I'm going to stay off tonight on the game. It's just too much. It's
I
never
did
ending.
email Jamie. I did email you.
What for?
What do you mean? What for? To see if you was all right.
Oh yeah, I'm good. I won't reply to emails, man. I won't even check them. Maybe I'll check them maybe once a week. I bet there's about 200.
You best off sending him a message by carrier pigeon. That's how I do it.
Telephone, phone call is a good way to get in touch with me. Jamie, are you okay? Yes. Thinking of you. Very nice. Your toy is in my inbox. Hope you are well. There's not.
You're still 0-0.
Well,
Your guy got kicked out, didn't they? Sorry.
Oh, we've got a sponsorship. Oh,
be careful. I know somebody recently who got hacked. Their channel got hacked by clicking a link in a sponsorship
Oh,
thing.
no, I've got hundreds of them. I don't click. This is legit, this one.
Nice.
This is I've got a couple at minute that are legit. And,
Nice.
well, there's one that's an AI company.
That'd be an interesting, lucrative, potentially
Yes.
lucrative partnership.
Yes. Well, it's going to be unlimited credits. That's where the money's going to be worth it. It's probably going to be something like that in what you can do, and they'll want a channel like this that's clippable. You know.
Are you not suing Elon Musk?
I haven't in his pocket yet. I don't have his. I'm hoping AY can sort that. Get in touch with Elon.
Yeah, aren't you suing him for stealing your name?
Oh yeah. He should pay for that. Yeah.
Yeah, shouldn't he?
Yeah.
Get around just stealing people's channels' names.
Welcome back, Zoe.
Well, I think you've got precedence over it, haven't you?
Yeah. Yeah, he should pay.
Mind you, having said that, he might say Society X and SpaceX sound very similar.
Yeah.
He'll sue you for stealing his SpaceX name. Yeah, but if somebody says to me, "Will you be on X later?" I go, "I didn't know Jamie was on."
You know, can I start a poll in the chat?
Yeah. Hang on, I'll set it up. Oh, I don't know if can you do it with your mod? Try it. I don't think you can.
I don't think I can. No, the question I want to ask is, because I know that I personally would rock a Society X t-shirt.
Yes.
Or
Yes.
a Society X baseball cap. I would pay good money
Yes.
for either of
The
those.
logo would go well. No, the logo would go well on the baseball cap.
And a cup. I want a
But
cup.
you know what? You know what? No, definitely a cup though, Jamie, because if I'm going to get merch from people, I collect cups from YouTube.
I like cups.
I would.
If I could get cups on sale for a tenner, I'd do it. But I charge more than no tenner for a cup. And even a tenner's a joke.
Jamie, I would pay a tenner for a cup.
But,
Yeah, but that's the limit on that'd be my limit. So that's what I'd do it at. It'd be
And
the
a
limit.
t-shirt and a cap. I'll even do the modelling for you, Jamie.
Why are you a good model?
Well, I don't know, but I can be. I can try.
I'd be a good model for your cap since I've shaved my head. I can say, look, I can use this hat to hide my baldness.
Bald, no problem.
All you
Jamie
need is a Society X hat.
Jamie has it covered, literally.
Yeah, that's why I'm not bothered with it, because you look into it and it's like, what? You're charging ridiculous money for stuff that there's not even out to be made. You know, someone else is getting rich off it. So that's why I've never done it. I've looked into it loads of times. And I'm like, well, I'm not doing that. I'm not going to say buy this shit. No.
But people like Jamie. I'd love a
Eventually, I'll get it right, but I'm not just going to use one of them online sites. I've set loads up. My son set one up. We designed some hoodies. We put it all in. And it was too expensive. It was too expensive in the end. I didn't like it.
Not if you know someone that can print them.
He actually does. He actually does. He's probably just not thinking about it.
I could go. Yeah, I've got people that have tried to do it for me. The people that have reached out and offered, a couple of people, and I've said no because that's not what I'm not doing it. But if we've got some good quality, something decent, and it's got to be exclusive, I would only probably do merch as a gift in a reward for members at end of month. That's probably the only way I will do it. Is to try and encourage people to stay on the membership, and then it'd be kind of an exclusive hoodie as well. So there's just, that's probably what I'd look at doing. Like for red people who have got a Red X as a membership, that's what I've been wanting to do.
Someone scored. Hang on.
Do you remember? Do you remember a while back? Somebody put a DJ Audits keyring on one of the selling sites for 11,000 or something.
No, 10 quid they went for, didn't they? The going rate were a tenner on them.
No, this was different. Somebody put one on for like a huge amount of money. It was for charity as well. Yeah.
Did it sell?
I can't remember. I don't. I doubt it, but I just can't remember if it did sell or not. But it was a charity thing.
Oh yeah, I've seen they buy a cup printer, buy a load of cheap stock cups. It's a piece of piss, but it's just a shit cup. So, and 6 months later, there's no print on. And
yeah, but that's if you use it. But you don't use them. You stick them on a shelf. It's not. You're not buying it to drink out of. You're buying it because it's merch. You know what I mean?
What I'm getting at is there must be something else than merch that's decent. You know what I mean?
Link's had a cup that changed colour.
Yeah, I had one from Link's jumper. 3 months later, it had no pattern on.
Mine's still got patterns on.
I remember Link's jumper.
You remember them? He sent me a cup in post.
He sent me. He sent me a face mask and a pen.
Yeah.
The pen was quality. It had one of them little rubber things up and that you could use to, on your phone and on your tablet and that.
Yeah.
High quality pen, that.
And do you know what? Bless him. I still speak to him quite a bit. Yeah, he's doing good. A lot better than what he was doing when it was on here.
I'm glad he's doing well. He were drinking quite a lot, wasn't he?
He was absolutely, yeah. But now he's got a job working hard, and like it went really, really bad, didn't he? He got to the point where he was like mentally not good in his head, suicidal, everything.
Do you remember those pens where if you held it one way and there was like a woman on it, and you turned it upside down and her?
That's a bit risky. Is that?
Yeah, lighters. They used to have lighters like that, didn't you?
Come on, ladies, put it on if you want to see one of those pens with Jamie on it.
Yeah, the cup when it gets softer. Oh, now we're talking. Now they're a bit more than a 10 of them ones for your toy.
I don't even know what pens you're in.
It was so there was a woman with a bikini on or something, and it was made the bikini was actually the ink. So when you turn the pen upside down, the ink would drain away, and you'd see a naked lady.
Oh my god!
Did you see what Faces of YouTube did to me with my calendar pictures?
No, I don't even know who Faces of YouTube is.
Jamie.
Go on. Let's have a look. Oh, she must have been deleted. It's not there. No more. Channel gone.
Oh, you got it on your.
Don't mess with Jamie. You like your channel.
Oh yeah, she's definitely been deleted. Lost her channel. Oh well, that video's gone then now. Oh,
did somebody make a calendar of you?
It were a collection of images of me dressed in suspenders, stockings. Yeah.
That's how you know. That's how you know you've made it, though, Jamie.
Yeah, well,
The facial expressions were just like,
Yeah.
facial expressions just made it.
Yeah, you're nobody until somebody's parodying you.
That's it. It's a YouTube dish. You don't even have any trolls.
they're dying for you to just mention them. Please bite. Please, will you bite? Please.
Yeah.
Oh, and the answer's no.
I want to be relevant. Please make me relevant.
Give me,
Liam, please
for
mention
your
me. I've
anger.
called you a beg. Oh dear.
give me attention. Please, where's my attention?
Absolutely so sad. They're just relentless. You know, someone like, do you want the troll army on you? Yeah. Yeah. Whatever.
I'm going to troll you everywhere you go on YouTube, every channel, everything.
But I don't go anywhere.
And I'm in
I stay,
it.
in my own lane. I stay on my own panel. I don't go anywhere else. I've been on AY's panel twice. That's where you see me. You know, where else do you? What other lives do you see me on? Reese don't
Jamie,
go
that's
live.
what I want to do now. I'm ready. I feel like I'm ready to do my own panel.
Yeah,
But I
I
need a
go
bit
into
of
these
support. I
diggy
need a bit of
places.
help. I don't know about
I'll help you if you want. I don't
Yeah,
mind
you and I
helping.
can do it.
I don't mind helping.
And I don't want it to be shit. I want it to be like how you run it, like professional and all that. I want to do it properly. I don't want to mess it up.
Other day,
Takes
these
years and
fakes,
years
right,
of practice to
people
get
having
as good as
chats with them.
Jamie, though.
Look, they were having conversations living here with them for about 2 hours and they're arguing, right, till it got that bad. They went, send me your postcode, send me your digits. Brandle bottle Dewsbury Spring water. Now that's a top seller. Dewsbury Spring. Yeah, not kidding. That is a good idea.
Jamie, I've left a message in back chat for you. Angela, are you willing to support me?
Yeah, of course, I mean, no problem.
I
I'd
did
rather.
email you. I'd emailed you
I'm sorry.
last week, but I don't know
I'll
if
have
you've
a look
got
now.
it.
Angela makes a great bra, don't you, Angela?
I make I make what? Sorry, a good bra.
You make a good bra.
A bra, sport. Yeah.
Bra.
You're
Yeah.
like
Bra?
a maker.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
you're looking for one, Reese.
I probably need one at this point.
Just give the sizes and Angela will sort it out.
Well,
I went to that concert and I kept having to, pull my shirt out because it was just that hot and sweaty. And I'm sure I've probably ended up with like a bit of a sweat rash in some of my creases. It's fucking horrible.
Yeah, Reese, I'll sort you out a crop top if you want.
Oh
If
yeah,
you
that-
do
that'd
see
be
the
one of
fakes,
them.
though, if you do see these fakes in chat, the best response for me is if you just make a big deal out of it and go fake in chat, fake, because that drives the host mad, you see, because they're tolerating it, they're taking piss, they know exactly what they're doing.
I've seen
But
fakes
when you
of
see
but I
it, if you just
ignore
say
it.
but when you see it, if you say, oh, that's a fake, it'll wind them up because they know full well it's a fake. You're pointing out the obvious. You know, you're just stating the bleeding obvious. They're like, yeah, we know that. We're trying to get him wound up and triggered. So all it takes is for one person to go, that's not Jamie. You know, it's because it's obvious.
Sash, you know what men use bras for, right? Either slingshots or ear muffs.
Reese sounds like he wants one for something else.
Who scored at the football then? Is it
sport, didn't he?
What score is it?
Don't know.
That's what I missed it. Sorry.
No, Stevie Bomber, I will do it.
Who's playing soccer, by the way?
It's England versus Panama.
Panama.
Yeah.
Who are they?
By right.
Yeah, you
By
see,
right.
That's why.
We
So
should-
this is what.
Yeah, but Jamie,
sorry,
I
Reece.
don't want to feed them. That's why.
Well, no, but this is part of the feeding process. So if they see someone that's maybe they think's associated with this channel elsewhere, they're zoning in you on that channel. So that's why it's. I don't want any association with dickhead channels at all. I'm just having naught to do with them. So if I'm getting trolled over there, it's not through my doing because I don't go there. I have nothing to do with them at all. So it's not me doing it. So if they're trolling me in these chats, it's not my doing. I don't fucking venture there. I wouldn't embarrass myself listening to someone who sits there in his boxer shorts on a live stream. I've never been more ridiculous. It's just embarrassing. absolute steaming
Oh,
in your
that
boxer
in the
shorts,
boxer shorts.
sat in his boxer shorts all day and night. Always watching this shit. I'm not interested. It's got no to do with me. I want nothing to do with it. But if there's guests that are associated with here going over to these dickhead channels, then that's why I'm getting trolled in there. That's the reason why I'll say, well, I can't have that association here because I don't need it. That's why. It's got no to do with me that they're trolling me.
In that
That
case,
even
Jamie, I won't go over there.
It's just how it is. It's just what they do. It's what
I
they
won't
do.
go over
It's,
there,
they're just
Jamie.
bottom
I won't.
feeding.
I've got a lot of loyalty to you, and I won't go over there. If you said it
That's all
sooner,
it is. They're not trolling me. They're trolling you via me, aren't they? That's what they're doing.
Well, I never see it like that.
Because they're not trolling me either, because I'm not even there.
Well, I won't go over there, Jamie, and I promise
So
you that.
all they're trying to cause a divide. So I'll be like, oh, you didn't say about that. You didn't. I won't see it. No,
Well,
I've not
I
got my
get
box.
what you're saying, Jamie. I do. I get you. I get it. And like my loyalty stand with you, Jamie. Above all,
I won't expect. I'm not expecting anything. Honestly, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying to see it for what it is. They're not trolling me.
I get it.
They're not trolling me because I don't go there. I've never been there. You know, it'd take a lot to get me on the panel. Because I won't sell myself short anyway. Fucking boxers, ridiculous.
I just thought, don't feed them. That's how I think. Don't feed it.
Oh yeah.
I do get asked a lot. Like today, someone was putting in chat, "Where's Jamie? Why has he been missing for 3 days? What's going on?" And I just ignored it.
Yeah, it's.
But Jamie, I promise you now, you watch. I will not go over there no more. I won't. Out of loyalty for you.
It's a non-issue, isn't it?
For you than
it's a non-issue. That's not. I'm not even saying that because then they'll be like controlling chats, controlling channels, telling Sasha where to go, telling Sasha where she can't go. Well, this is what they'll do because they love it, and this is the game.
This is why I've tried talking to you privately. I've emailed you.
But I don't do talking private. I never will talk privately. I won't ever reply to emails. It's because we're on a panel and we can talk now. Everything should be open and public. I've done it since day one. So that no one can cause trouble, no one can say private chats, and I've got no to hide at all. So I don't. That's why I don't reply. Because why does it need to be in private? It don't. I've got no. There's no note to hide. Like I've said,
nothing to hide, but at the same time, I'm not gonna fucking disrespect you. And if you feel like I've disrespected you, I'm really sorry.
No, but I am not saying that. I wouldn't. I'm saying they're not trolling me. It's not affecting me. They're doing it to troll you. But sounds of it.
No, I'm getting confused, isn't it?
Well, I've already said I want to back off from it all. No,
it gets absolutely ridiculous on here. It really does. But no, it's fine. Right, need a drink.
Yeah. Oh no, wait, that's you, not me. I'm sorry. Fucking hell, I have. What do you think, Sasha? Do you like when? Oh, sorry, Jamie.
You're good, love. No, go on.
You what?
Do you like when you're on here quite a bit? Say if you've got no to do at home or whatever, and it's a good place and it's get away from your life kind of thing. And so if someone's live,
it's got really out of hand over the last 2 weeks. I'm not gonna lie. I've got back. My grandson and my son went away for 2 weeks.
Okay.
I went camping for a few days. I even come back early, and I don't know. It has been addictive to me. And
I do.
It's not new to me now, but it is pretty much new to me. And I found it quite addictive. And I have thought about it, and I thought this ain't good because I've got friends ringing me up. I've got people ringing me up saying, "Oh, you're depressed. What's wrong with you? Why aren't you coming out? Why aren't you answering your phone? We ain't seen you for weeks." And it's because of fucking YouTube, and it's embarrassing. I ain't going to tell them that.
No, and it matters. I know what you're saying because it can, but also it provides the company, it provides the distraction.
I don't know what it is. It's just something that's at the minute. It's easy for me. It's a way of communicating. I ain't got to go out. I ain't got to do this. I ain't got to do that. With everything that's going on in the world as well, I just feel comfortable with it.
I think,
but I don't want to get too comfortable with it because I have got friends in the real world and they're starting to think that I've got mental health or I'm depressed and I'm this and I'm that, and it's nothing to do with that. It's because of fucking YouTube and my addiction to it.
I wouldn't say it was an addiction to YouTube. I'd say maybe it's an addiction to something that can distract your mind from what's going on in the real world. Remember a few weeks ago you come on and you were saying about how, like, your auntie what I
Oh
can
yeah,
say-
there is a lot going on in the real world.
That's
I'm
what
not
I
going
mean.
to
So
lie.
on here is not the real world, but it's very real because
Yeah.
it comes into our own rooms, and so maybe
I've had
it's
health
just
issues
due
as
to
well. You
you.
know about that, Angela. I put it on
Yeah,
months ago, you know,
yeah,
and I think it was stemmed from that when I was unwell. And I
yeah.
had that minor surgery, and it's just built up. And I'll admit it, I've even started drinking more. And the only reason why I'm drinking is because I'm on panels. I'm not a drinker.
Yeah. Do you feel? Why do you think you drink though? Is it? I don't know.
I didn't feel
used
the
to drink
need to. I can
confidence.
go out, I can have a laugh, I can be with my mates, I can be with my family. But I don't know, it's just like because there's so much drink and drugs on the panel, I just feel like, oh, they're having a drink, I'm going to have one. I can't explain it.
It sounds quite dangerous,
And
actually.
do you know what? Do you know what? I'm opening up now in front of all these people.
Well, you've already said it that you're aware of what you're kind of aware of what you might
Yeah,
need
I'm
to
aware.
do, which is good because you're acknowledging how dangerous it can get. And if you're starting to want to drink and getting too invested in people that you don't really know, focus on your own friend. You know, you've got to focus on what's important, Sasha. I think.
Yeah, you gotta watch. You gotta watch like forming habits around alcohol. It ain't good. Really.
Where
ain't.
I'm at. Just the feedback in future. I'll just reset you. Testing. Yeah, living it very toxic in some panels. Just remember, it's only YouTube. Yeah, people can easily get you. You can get drawn in very
carried
easily.
away, and I've started to feel aware of that. You know. And it's not healthy and it's not good.
Depends what you want though. Like you say, you want to do your own panels. It depends what your intention is. If you want to if it's about filling time, meeting people, having company, then just pick better company. If it's about wanting to get your own YouTube, do your own YouTube, then stop going on everyone else's panels and just do your own.
Yeah.
So, because going on everyone else's panels is probably the worst thing that you can do at start a channel. People think it'll help get new subs. People, no. It's the worst thing you can do.
No, I was doing it just to make me feel more comfortable on panels, but it's just turned. Do you know what? It's got to the point now where it's like I'm getting hurt by certain comments, certain people saying certain things because I'm quite a sensitive person. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a hard fucking crazy person that can take all this shit and just go to sleep at night. That don't work with me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you gotta have.
I'm very, very sensitive.
Yeah, you gotta have thick skin, really. You know,
it's tough. People will sit and listen and get to know you and learn about you and how they can get
Find
at
out
you.
what your weak points are.
Yeah, yeah. That's what they do.
And now that you've said you're sensitive, it's going to be something they're going to try to use against you, right?
Sarah Jane's bang on, yeah. Just and it sounds like that's where you're at, which is positive.
But you're right, Reese. It shouldn't be. But you see, that's the thing. That's the whole discussion. Like, where do you draw the line? I hear the phrase "hurty words" used a lot. Do you have then government controlling how we communicate with each other online? Yes. You know,
well, they already do that, don't they? They already do that.
That's what I mean. It's very complicated. It's like, you know, is it something that can be stopped? I mean,
I think that we should be self-regulating. To be honest with you, you know what I mean. At the end of the day, we're all grown adults here, and we all know that our words have implications and they have meaning, and we can do damage with the words that we say. Right. We need to be aware of the fact that, you know, not everybody is you know, stone cold and doesn't not everybody experiences everything in the same way. So something that you might think is just it's just banter. It's just banter. I didn't really mean anything by it. You just man up. You know what I mean? But the fact of the matter is we've so you don't know what the other person's going through. Nobody knows what the other person's going through. So you know, we've got to enter it with more of a an open mind as to you know, what other people are experiencing, and try and be a bit kinder to each other.
Yes, Reese, exactly. You see, and it's what you
I'll
put
be
out
honest,
there.
Jamie. What it was this year, I've always followed like people like AYDP, all of them lot. I've always followed that, and it just got to the point where I couldn't cope with it no more. I didn't want to hear it anymore because there was so much fear coming in, not just for me, but for my family, my kids, and the future of my. And I'm sure it's just not me feeling that. I'm sure a lot of people are feeling that. And I just tried to distract myself and move away from like protests, government. Do you know what I mean? I just tried to move away from it, and it led there.
Sash, I'm actually working on a video now that has a lot to do with this topic. I've done quite a bit of research into it as well.
I've always enjoyed following like auditors and stuff. I've done it for years, but it's got to the point now where I'm not enjoying it no more.
Sorry, just to finish off where I was starting to Reese there, Reese, and also what you're putting into the air. What do you want to put into the air around you, the atmosphere of where you are? Do you want to put in hate and negativity and all these bad stuff, or do you want to surround yourself with joy and love and respect for your fellow man and all that stuff, right?
Butterflies.
Right.
Because the truth of the matter is, I've been going mad these last 2 months. My kids have said, "Mum, you're scaring us. You're acting like you're going out of control. You're exaggerating about all these people getting beaten up by this refugee and all this and all that." And my kids don't see it. I only see it because of what I'm watching.
Sash, really, watch my next video when it comes up. It's all about this. Really,
and it's no disrespect to any auditors or anyone that does what they do. It's no disrespect to them. It's just got to the point now where it's getting out of control, and I'm not enjoying it now because it's making me ill. And if it's making me ill, it's making a lot of people
YouTubers. I mean, you going on other panels has got nothing to do with YouTubers. I mean, I know what you're saying about wanting to go elsewhere, but you'd make a clean break, I suppose. I don't know if I'm buying that.
Yeah, I know, Jamie. I will. I'll make a clean break then.
I kind of went through it a bit too, Sash. I years ago, I went to every single panel. I went to everywhere. It was a new thing to me, and I was enjoying it and chatting and meeting people and whatnot. And then it got very toxic in a lot of places very quickly, you know. And so I stopped it. I just stopped. I just went to particular places where I had a good time, and I didn't go so much, right? And I'm telling you, I'm much happier now. Much happier.
Mm.
We'll get it back. We'll get it back.
You know, just pull it back. Pull back where you go is what my advice is. And if you're not having a good time there, just take a break, or you know what I mean, or don't go there, or whatnot. You know.
But that's what it's out for. Right. Let's leave it there. Moving forward, I think you and Angela should hook up and maybe do some daily lives. That'd be a brilliant idea. For that, I'd like to see something like that. So that there's somewhere for people to go and they don't have to deal with that. Then, you know, you could kind
I'm
of.
up for that, Angela.
Why don't you kind of set the stall out how you want it, and offer some people something else somewhere else to go? But
yeah, nice idea.
I think that's got a lot of potential because you know, it's especially if you make it sort of an inclusive space, but and I know this is going to sound a bit sexist, but prioritize the female members of our community, because a lot of people have stated that they do feel excluded in this community in some panels, because a lot of them can be very male orientated.
That's exactly how I.
What a great idea! What a great idea, Reese.
Jamie.
That's brilliant, Reese.
That's what I said to Jamie ages ago. I want to bring females to be able to come up on panel and speak.
Well, do you know why I've said this? Because you said it earlier that you want somewhere to go, and a lot of other people will feel like that as well.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I've wanted this for a long time. This is how I hoped it would have gone. Is that people from here would have set up other channels, and there'd have been live day, tea time, night time, late night, and it'd have just been amazing, butterflies and candy floss. But
oh shit! It's 0-0 apparently. How long left in the game? England should have this. Come on!
I won it just after half time.
Oh yeah, there's plenty of time. A half time is enough for 1 or 2 goals.
Yeah, but we don't. I don't think we need a win, do we? We go through. Oh no, we go through with the draw.
No, we don't need to win.
Well, that's it then. That's why Gaspipe. They're not going to exert themselves.
Do they just need a draw?
Yeah, they've got 4 points up at first 2 games. I don't know.
Could they take a look then?
Well, yeah, it's top 2 teams that are going through, isn't it? So
yeah, so they could.
Panama are pretty much already out.
Yeah. So they're not going to risk injury and all that, right? They're not going to exert themselves and cause injury or what, or
And not only that, it's bloody hot in conditions that they're playing over there. You think it's hot here, frigging hell. That's why they're taking hydration breaks, isn't it?
Don't do the emailing. Don't do the emailing. Set a live up. Discuss the what you need to discuss on the live. That's the live then. The live is what's the setting up, what do we need to do, how do we want to do it, all that stuff. Do it live.
Yeah, smart. Very smart.
Do everything live. Don't ever do private conversations. Everything live. Nothing, because that's the whole point. It's live. That's the whole point. So never anything private live, and it'll be fine. And then when anyone calls you out, you go, I don't do private conversations. It's live. I've said it live. You can go rewind and listen to it. It's there for everyone to hear.
Are you up for that, Angela?
Yeah, yeah, 100%.
It's not that bad for them. They have the canal to hop into at half time and whatnot.
No, they're in Florida, aren't they?
Oh, I thought it was in Panama.
See, Angela, this is why we need a panel. They're still talking about football.
Well, there's women's football
Lots of
too.
women that are interested in football.
Yeah.
But Uruguay's been kicked out. That's no good. So I might be discussing it on Channel 5 on Monday at 9:15 a.m. Just saying.
Oh, you going on Channel 5?
Yeah, but I had Uruguay as my do you know what's it called? John do sweepstake on Jeremy Vine in the mornings.
Oh right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
so
because you're best mates with Jeremy, aren't you? I forgot about that.
no, I'm not. I'm just vocal, I think.
Oh, we know this. We know this.
Yeah, you know me very well. Yeah. So yeah, and I've got Uruguay, but they got kicked out yesterday, didn't they? Twats. So I'll try and get out of it, but yeah. But talking a bit quiet. No, I used to do live, Sasha, all the time.
Yeah.
But I stopped because I just thought, you know what, they just became really pointless and didn't seem to be. But
yeah, you were wrong. You were well wrong. You had great lives. I know it's a couple of years ago.
They wanted it, and it was like it wasn't. Sorry, it wasn't.
We were going through a lot then. That's all, and we're a lot better, more knowledgeable in dealing with it now as well, Angela. You know when to block and what to respond to and what not to.
Can you not remember when I blocked the whole chat of like over 100 people? I just went and blocked them.
I'm getting that, but now that won't happen because you get thicker skin. You whatever you won't. You had a good lives.
And if you're not on your own, Angela, I think it'll be. If we work together, we'll be able to cope together. We'll manage it.
Yeah. I mean, I think now the reason why I don't do it is
believe the women out there on YouTube do need somewhere to go.
Yeah.
Sash, do you need some eye candy for your panel? I'd just like to volunteer myself.
Can you just give us some free memberships, please?
Yeah, no, the eye candy that you're presenting would be more like a popsicle stick food toy. People wanting to gouge their eyes out.
Yeah, I mean, it can happen. It can happen.
No, but I know that we'll get a lot of support. Like Jamie will make sure that we get support. He said that he'll support it.
I'm giving you a note. I'm going live as soon as I see you go live. I'm going live. Bang!
I knew that.
Live.
I knew it.
He's just
not
trying
wrong
to
with
get
a bit
rid
of
of us,
healthy
Angela.
competition.
Like, right, thank God they've fallen bait. They've took the bait. They've gone.
This is they're on their own panel. They're not coming on yours. Yeah?
I know.
Boom. Oh. Nah, I'm only kidding.
No, you're
I'll
not.
wait an hour.
You're not.
Yeah, because at least you don't. You want to avoid the accusation, don't you?
Yeah, I'll wait till 10. Oh, it's funny.
No, we can set like to start off with Angela. We could just do one evening a week. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I see that.
No,
24
I'm
hours,
thinking
remember?
daytime, me, 12 till 5.
Yeah, even daytime.
Go on,
Oh,
Space.
That's
Big up-
where the
big up
that's where the
Space
massive
Man.
opportunity is right now for anyone listening. All day, every day, there is a massive opportunity for a new live stream. There really is. At least 3, at least. And with just a small bit of organising, well, just running the panel a little bit, it's right there. You get hundreds because no one's doing it.
It's just to keep people occupied and just to have different subjects as well, you know, from a female's perspective.
But you know, that's the thing about YouTube, though. Don't
Because
get
Angela, you said it
discouraged.
yourself, we don't get heard enough, you know.
Sash,
That's life, isn't it, as well?
the thing about YouTube is don't get discouraged if you don't get a lot of viewers at the start. That's not how YouTube works. YouTube is slow burn. It's not instant. For some people, it can be like, but usually it's a slow burn thing. You have to really build it up and work on it, right?
I started with 30. I had
Yeah.
30 viewers for about good 2 months.
Yeah, it takes time.
Back then, you were thinking, you know, 50s and 60s. You were like, oh my god, and you're
Yeah.
getting nervous talking in front of that
Yeah.
many people.
Yeah. I remember it being 30 viewers on the first live. And I've been watching all lives trying to do Vincent well, and it's awful to listen to some of the stuff. Oh, it's rough. The lives are just different. If you look at the older stuff, I sound different, I speak different. It's just different.
I think when you look back on stuff like that, though, you do tend to be a lot more critical of yourself. You need to be. But you know, it's everything's a learning experience, isn't it? It is one of those things. You do get more knowledgeable as you go along, and like you say, you can't really look back and be too critical on yourself. Because look, at the end of the day, how many years you've been doing this now, and you're still here, you're still commanding that whatever time slot you're in, you've got more views than GB News and Talk News sometimes put together. You know what I mean? And those are professional outfits that spend a lot of money and have a lot of money spent there by advertisers in order to get their message out. And you haven't had to put that. You've put time in terms of your investment, but you haven't had to put thousands of pounds in building a custom built studio. You know, and people come back to you every time you're on, and people value what you provide, Jamie. That's.
If I'm right, I'd like to think that I am helping people feel just a little bit better. I think if that's what I try to do in helping me feel better as well.
Your basically what's happened this evening just proves that point, because you've had numerous people showing that they support the channel. You've been off for a couple of days, and a good way to welcome you back. They've been like, okay, so I want to show my support. There's some memberships, and it's spreading the love. You know what I mean?
How much support's coming? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there's just loads.
And that's not to think that anybody else who's thinking of building a channel, don't think that if you don't get that sort of success straight away, that you're doing something wrong or that you're not being successful.
That's why I said don't go on other lives to set it up. That's why I said that, because you want people coming to your live who want to come to your live because it's you. Yeah. I remember talking about this to AY, and I said, nah. I want people to watch me who want to watch me and subscribe to me, want to subscribe to me. Not because someone shared your link or said, go on this. Yes, that's all great, but it can be really damaging as well. If there's loads of people just subbing to you, don't care, don't know who you are, don't want to watch you, but they've subbed. Well, that's really damaging, isn't it? As soon as I go live and it notifies them, that's one person who's not interested.
Well, I mean, like I say, your numbers reflect that, Jamie. You know what I mean? Reflect the fact that there's plenty of people that are more than interested in what you've got to say, that enjoy the content that you put out. You know, and to be honest with you, I think I feel comfortable saying that this is our space rather than just yours. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
because from the perspective of somebody that's like I say, I think I've been part of this community for quite a while, and I look on this with sort of pride of the whole community in general, and proud to be part of it because
you've contributed massively, and I've had so much support. It has been a collective effort and the support's been amazing from the guys on YouTube as well. Who's brought a lot of new people here. They have. That's why it's really difficult to deal with conflict online because people have done a lot of good as well. Good evening, Mrs. J. Good evening.
Hey, Mrs. J. Mrs. J is currently working on quite an important project about the grape gangs. Can I say it like that?
Spaceman, thank you so much for the memberships. Yeah, we've talked about that to death for 5 years. Futoy, we have, and there's just been a report come out as well, hasn't there?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Rupert, thank you, Spaceman, for the memberships, mate. Thank you. Nearly everyone is green.
I think they just
Angela, should we
announced
make
another
a
one.
date for a live?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Right, we're on Saturday. Should we make it midweek?
Yes, Zach.
Yeah.
You should get Mrs. J on as well.
Monday, 11 till 2, perfect time. Monday, 11 o'clock. You'll do well. I know you will. You will.
If I want
Or
to
if
work,
you did the YouTube morning show, morning breakfast, something like that, give it a brand, call it something. Jackie Weaver with the super chat. Regards, Jackie Weaver. Thank you,
if
Jackie.
you did it at lunchtime, you could call it something like Ladies Who Lunch.
Yeah, something like that. Give it a brand. Bang it on 3 times a week in afternoon, and you'll never look back.
Let's do it, Angela.
Who had that name, Ladies Are Us? I thought that was quite clever.
Yeah. Ladies and what? Don't know.
Ladies Are Us.
No clue.
I'm
Ladies'
wrapping up my
time.
video very
Ladies'
shortly. Love, I
time
am
to
dipping.
talk. Ladies' opinion.
Give it some ideas and come up with a good name. Call it something.
A view from the vagina.
No.
Vagina. You start me off again.
We'll all watch that.
Vagina. It's funny this word's in it. It's a lovely word.
Yeah, I'm going to
Wait,
call in.
sure,
I am.
Angela.
View from the vagina.
And the ladies. All right, I'm going to start reading out the suggestions. I'm going to have a stig and I'm going to move.
Oh dear. Sorry, I just lowered the tone completely there, didn't I?
Hello, ladies.
Chicken with them rings.
Yeah, let's start at 10 o'clock, Angela, and call it Tenor Ladies.
We could do, couldn't we? Funny, yeah. Club vagina monologues. I know it's not, is it? Oh, fucking hell. Sorry. See, she got started again. I thought I got over that, like, what, 2 years ago?
Sorry.
It's all right.
No,
It's not
if
you,
you put a
friendly.
monologue, it'd only be one person talking, wouldn't it? So it's not.
I don't mind that.
So is there such a thing as a duologue?
It's got to be after 2 o'clock, though, Angela, in the week.
Okay, yeah, no worries. Whenever.
Yeah.
It's all good. Me. Whenever.
Let's do it.
See, that's
Feels
why
like not 11:15. Anyone else feel that?
it feels like
What,
what?
sorry?
Don't feel like 11 o'clock.
No, it don't.
For me it does.
Yeah? No.
Yeah.
Certainly don't feel it in terms of temperature.
It's like you're.
Oh no, it definitely feels warmer than.
Oh, you mean temperature? Oh, Yeah, no, it's crazy hot. I love the heat though. I can't get enough heat.
I've just got the back door open, Mrs. J. The wind, but there's no breeze. Come on.
You need a
The
fan,
best thing to
Jamie.
do, Jamie, is keep it all shut up and shut your windows and curtains and blinds and everything.
No, you
Think
get,
about the people collecting
you get
kids.
a 25 quid, 30 quid fan and it works.
Yeah, for about 10 minutes.
No, if you have it on the motion, you know, the way it moves.
Oscillating. Is that the word, Reese? Oscillating.
It goes from side to
It
side.
means going up and down.
So what
Or
side to side?
yeah.
Side to side.
Oscillating round and round. I found that's
Oh,
Because once the air is
Oh, no.
moving-
Yeah, an oscillating fan is one that sort of swings backwards and forwards, isn't it?
yeah, left to right, right to left, yeah. That helps.
Yeah.
That motion helps, like
there's
circulate.
definitely something in the smaller panels, the 6 on panel. But I am going to have eventually. I have to buy it again, and then it'll be. But I'm just going to have to limit it to 6, aren't I?
Why
I
do you have to?
don't think that you have to buy it again. I mean, it's
Well, I
worked
can
perfect.
just keep pissing about with emails and stuff, but I've got all my stuff uploaded on here and all my, all my images and stuff. And
Well, that's how they get you, isn't it?
yeah, I don't mind paying for it. That's not. Well, I do, but because it's
But
a rip-off.
what they're asking for is extortionate.
Yeah, it's because the tech piss. It started at £8, and then it went to 20, then it went to 25, and now it's at 44. So
44. Fuck that. Look at the competition. Look at the others, Jamie.
yeah, they don't compete, believe me. And
44 quid though. A
it's
month.
$44. Yeah, a month. Yeah, it's good.
Fuck.
It gets, but I have found a way to make it last 7 weeks. So, well,
Give Sash your code so you both get money off.
But what about
Sash, use Jamie's code. He's going to give you a code for
I
StreamYard.
think Andrew's going to do it. I'm going to hook up with Andrew. I'm going to give us some money as well.
no, don't buy. You don't need to pay for StreamYard on the first ones. No, because
why don't you approach him for a sponsorship,
I've
Jim?
already got it.
Nah.
See if it works for us, Sash.
Let's see if he's got legs first.
I've still got StreamYard. I still pay for it.
Oh wow.
You do, and you don't use it.
But no, I do use it. No, I'm fibbing off that. I do use it, but I use it on a different platform for different things.
Oh, it's when she talks to Jezza.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Hush hush now, Jamie.
No.
Is what?
You've got to be hush hush now.
Oh, yeah.
44 is too much for StreamYards. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, they got bought out, and then everyone that were on the alt, they just cancelled all alt plans and went no. I emailed them, right, pleading poverty and all this shit. They didn't give a shit. They're like, nah.
No, they don't.
Yeah. I tried all sorts because I kept saying, "Can I get on that tenner package? Can I get on tenner package?" And they're like, "No, we don't do any packages whatsoever now. Nothing." I says, "What about your discount codes?" Nothing.
I think it's because they know that it's a
too successful.
well sought after program now, isn't it?
Yeah, everybody's using it. That's the problem. But what is it that you use from the paid version that's not in the free version?
Convenience more than anything.
What
It
about
just
the
works.
banner? Do you get the
No,
banner?
or how it just works. That's it. It just works. Everything else doesn't work as good. It just doesn't.
But is it 44 quid's worth of good?
If for the I think it comes out at 37 quid, and I don't have a problem with it. It is worth it because you just go on StreamYard, it's all on, it just works, and the potential's there to do a lot more with it. You can do a lot more with it. But yeah, it's a rip off, but it's not. It is what it is. If I didn't get support, then it won't. There's a lot of support there to justify paying for it.
Yeah, I get it. But isn't there another one?
I know if I'd have come on tonight and gone right, we're live with, let's say, Restream, I wouldn't have had as many guests. Was that ridiculous? It's true.
Why not?
I think it's well, it's like a trustworthy brand. People have got used to it in this scene. I don't know if I'm bullshitting or not, but there's something in it. Then there is something in it.
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough.
Jamie,
Yo.
you know in Skylines?
Yeah.
How do you get the road editor up to remove traffic lights and change priorities on the roads?
Do you need the traffic mod? Do the advanced traffic mod on Nexus.
On Nexus,
So then
I've been
you
on to the stream, Steam. What do you call it?
Yeah, that's different to mods. That's the like blueprints, isn't it?
Well, yeah, no, but there are mods on there as well. But I've loaded it up, and none of them have loaded up.
TMPE traffic management. That's the one. That's what you need. But what that is late game stuff. That you don't want to be messing about with that yet. You need to just be getting your preparation.
I've just got a one of my roundabouts where people are pausing and they don't need to.
I can't remember.
You love that roundabouts, don't you, Reese?
A couple of years since I smashed that game. I mean, I love that game. I could play that again, but without all the DLCs, it's.
No, I know that on the Xbox, on the vanilla game, there is an ability to remove traffic lights off of junctions.
Yeah, you can do that. You click it middle, don't you? Something to do it middle at roundup. Click on the road, right click or something. And you can have like give way, stop signs, or traffic lights or something.
I'm doing that right click and it's not happening.
Ask AI.
Good call.
Mrs. J has joined the Thin Green Line.
Yeah. Bob knows. Get your first stage on that is to get your million population. Once you get your heavy traffic, then you start them mods, road traffic mods. Get your heavy industrial zone built, and you need to be brutal with that destroyer. You know, that bulldozer, because you'll have to destroy whole roads and like just wipe it all out for the bigger ones.
1-0 looks like to England, I think.
1-0 England. Go on, England.
Let me guess. Was it either Harry Kane or Marcus Rashford that scored? I'm guessing.
Cantona.
No. Daft says England 0, Panama 1. Oh, 1. No, sorry.
England.
1-0 England. Sorry.
0 England, yeah.
No, Bellingham. Yeah.
Bellingham.
Sorry, not Rashford. Bellingham.
I couldn't name what.
Bellingham will look good in the Croatia game. That's the only one I've seen so far.
I don't know any of these football.
He did look good in the Croatia game.
Tell you who's a good footballer. That Jojo. Wow. The Ronaldo. Oh wow, he's 40-odd year old and he's so fit. Unbelievable.
Yeah, it's going to be his last World Cup, so he wants to lift it, doesn't he? It's probably like the only trophy he ain't got.
Oh, is it? Has he never won a World Cup?
Never won a World Cup with Portugal, no.
Really?
Thank you so much.
Ronaldo was saying that on the last World Cup.
Yeah, I mean, but because they didn't win it in the last one,
Yeah, he
he's
did
like
say it on the last World Cup, and then he didn't get it, and now he's back.
Yeah, I remember this happening before. Actually,
he's determined, didn't he?
It's
He's
a bit of a
determined.
coincidence, isn't it?
Is he carrying the team, or is there anyone that's? Is it a good team, Portugal, or is he in a league of his own?
There's a few good players on Portuguese team,
right?
But statistically, he's an anomaly for an outfield player at 40 years old to be playing at that level of intensity.
He's 41 year old, yeah, 41 year old to be that fit. Unbelievable. Can we spare a thought for Pauline, who she got Iran in the raffle?
Oh dear. Well, Iran have been complaining, haven't they? They said that they're going to complain to FIFA because of the visa restrictions, because they're at war with the USA.
Yes.
They've been playing their games in the United States, but they've been having to travel to Tijuana after every match.
Have they got a dip, haven't they, as soon as the football things happen or
Yeah.
something? They've got. It's a bit daft,
That's
isn't it?
it. That's
I
it.
want
Get
them
on
to
with
win.
it.
Yeah.
I would like
What, they
them to
have
win
to
though.
leave the country. So they play the match, they have to leave the country and then come back.
Come back for the next one.
Wow.
Well, they'll be,
Well, they're
they'll be out
looking
anyway, I'm
really.
assuming.
I wish there was a channel where we could talk about female things and not bloody football.
Oh,
all the
wouldn't it be
Well,
great
there's
if
going to
it
be
was a female
Food
panel in the afternoon
Toy.
as well when everyone's bored. I know.
Yeah, there's going to be, and you can be our number one guest where you can ask as many questions on the female as you want.
Awesome.
Don't worry, Futoy. They'll let you tap into your inner bitch.
My feminine side.
Have you got
Someone
any
has been
questions,
busy with the
Food Toy?
spreadsheets tonight. They've definitely been busy with the spreadsheets, writing all these memberships down, guys, and all these gifts.
Yeah, I do actually have a question, Sash.
Yeah,
Why
can you save
do-
it for our panel? Can you save it for our panel?
Well, I've got loads of them, so I'll give you a tester, right? Why do some women go for bad boys who treat them badly rather than a good man who will treat them good?
What makes a bad boy attractive? Wow, great
Yeah.
question.
I think personally, well, I don't even want to answer it, but I'm going to.
Daddy issues.
For the sake of the
Okay.
panel that I'm going to run, I'm going to answer it. I think it's the excitement, it's the unknown, and it's.
Oh.
Because
Right.
dependable,
But
reliable,
trust
and
me,
non-violent
every
is
woman-
boring.
Yeah, too
Every
boring
woman
that, Reed.
that makes that choice will end up regretting it.
Yeah.
They will regret it. Trust me.
Nice guys finish last. We
Yeah.
all know that.
Would there be a thing where if I think it works for men as well, if the potential partner is like putting themselves below you by wanting you and I'll do whatever you say and whatever you want and all that, makes them less attractive than somebody you have to work for. Do you know what I mean?
Say that again. Say that again. Sorry.
So
I think
if
he's
you
saying, is it wise to not don't be a chaser and don't chase?
yeah
What,
chasers
men or women?
well chasers put themselves below you where somebody you have to work
No,
for
no. I
puts
don't
themselves
think
above
that
you.
at all. I think as you get older, you get wiser. But I was really lucky, actually. I did used to go for the bad boy. I can still
Yeah.
go for the bad boys. But when I was younger, I had an option: the bad boy or the good boy. And I went for the good boy. I had 3 kids with him. He was in the army. He was parachute regiment. And yeah, he did come out a bit of a bad boy because he was ill.
That's
He's
a
not-
real man, is that parachute regiment.
Yeah, he wasn't
easy.
well, you know. And when I got with him, he was nowhere near getting into the parachute regiment. It wasn't because of that at all. In fact, he got a lot of shit for being with me in the parachute regiment.
What
Why?
about you? Is bad boys usually funnier, wittier?
No, I think it's the excitement and the unknown of what they're capable of and what they can do and where it's going to go and what's going to happen in this situation and that situation. But I'll be honest with you, when it does happen and you get a situation, you're like, fucking hell, I don't like this. It's not nice because
When the fuse is blown.
yeah,
you
when
mean,
the
and you-
fuse is blown, you no woman wants to be in that situation. No woman wants to be told, you know, you can't do this, you can't do that, and
Well,
Yeah.
no, good, you know,
and
good
then
guy
what if
or
their
bad
man out
guy.
on the streets?
Nobody
their
should be
man's out
telling
on
you.
the streets, and they're like, "Why are you looking at my bird?" And they're fighting and they're doing this, and no bird is.
I don't know
attracted to
if I get in a relationship again, right? Because I'm the first sign of argument. I'm like, I can't be asked. Just piss off. I'm not.
Yeah, exactly, and that's what I expect.
It's
of a
true,
man
few
now,
toy. I
because-
won't tolerate a bit of nonsense once. I'd be like, what the heck? I'd be
But
terrible.
I'm not gonna lie, a woman does like to see a man kick off. Like you watch action movies and all that, you know. Women tend to like stuff like that, but I'm not saying that we should go for that.
I think that's
But
like
women do go like even in The Walking Dead, like, oh, don't even get me started. I'm not going to go there.
but like yeah, it's like instinctively if the woman could be more attracted to the man who's able to provide better and protect her better, right?
I never looked at it like that.
reading?
Shall I tell you why? Because like obviously I was from a good family. I'm not going to lie. I was from a good family. I was brought up in pubs, and then I ended up in care. But that doesn't disrespect my mum and dad. And because I ended up in care, it was like, there's
Exactly.
good people, there's bad people. I ain't even going to answer it. Carry on, Food Toy.
No, it's everyone's different preference as well. Are you
It is.
single now?
Everyone's different.
Because
and
you were in a relationship not long ago. Are you now single?
I'm single.
Single. There you are. There you are.
Well, I think we've had conversation before, Sasha, about that, because I grew up in care as well. I think we'd had that conversation, haven't we?
I don't really like to talk about it, but people need to understand that, like, when you come from care, like, I was in a boarding school. It wasn't like I was from foster parent to children's home to this.
Oh,
to
right.
that.
Definitely.
I was in a boarding school, and the people that I grew up with, they became my brothers and sisters, and I learned a lot from the female side and the male side as well. But it also makes you very wary, paranoid, conscious.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I'll
Do you
agree with that.
understand what I'm saying, Reese?
Yeah.
Because you're seeing both sides growing up, and you're thinking, oh, he's going on like that, he's going on like that, she's going on like this, she's doing that, and you're
Well,
actually living with it, and you're thinking, whoa.
I was really lucky because I grew up in a foster placement with a very, very kind and loving set of foster parents, and who were fantastic people, and taught me what I needed to, prioritize my education. So I attribute a lot of my intelligence to their teaching. They also were the majority of my values and my morals come from them.
Yeah.
And that's obviously I give them credit for that because that's very important to me.
Yeah, big up to them. We need more parents like those.
We do.
for sure.
We do need more foster parents. We
Like those.
We really do.
Good ones,
And they do
yeah.
get a lot of flack, and they do get a lot of shit. But in the world we're living in today,
Some
we
really
need-
amazing. There's some in it for the right reasons, isn't there? There really
Yeah,
is.
there
Yeah,
is, Jamie.
absolutely.
There really is.
I'm very happy for you, Reese.
Well, thank you,
some,
mate.
some
I mean-
jobs as well where you meet similar people, like it's in the blood, like the type, very similar type people. It were like that at Citizens Advice. You didn't meet knobheads there. You just didn't. You didn't meet them. They were all decent folk. Well, there was.
Nice.
Everyone I met. They didn't meet no knobheads. I've never had a knobhead manager.
I mean, Jamie's got a
Everyone
bit
were
of a
just
background
great.
of the boarding school I was at, and it wasn't very pleasant. Put it that way.
No.
It really wasn't. And I've just come out of there, and I've just made the best life I can out of there. And then I met my ex, Johnny, and he wasn't in parachute regiment then, but he got in parachute regiment. But then I always had this attraction to bad boys, and I don't know why. I think a lot of women do, but they just don't. They don't let on, because like if you watch movies, they always make a bad person, don't they? And they make him look sexy and attractive, with, all this sexy hair, and he's in, and women just like that. I don't know why, but they go there and they regret it. Trust me. I think I'm talking shit now.
I
I'm
don't.
mute.
No, you're not. You're not.
Like-
No, you're
It's
not.
interesting to hear a female perspective on it. Like,
Yeah, absolutely.
like Fruit Boy pointed out,
No,
because
the thing is, I was brought up with drama as a child, being in that boarding school, but it doesn't stop you from feeling an attraction to it. It's weird.
I've always sort of kind of been the victim of the nice guys finish last phenomenon. Because I do try and be a nice guy. I've never been really good
Oh,
at
it messes you
even
up,
when
doesn't
I've
it?
tried to be a bad boy, you know what I mean?
Yeah. But it only
Yeah,
messes
Yeah,
you up short
ain't
term,
men got
You,
that with women? Can I just ask? Ain't men? Don't they look for like the bad girl? And
No, absolutely not.
God, no.
No, anything to avoid the drama. Honestly,
It's the opposite.
it's like the first commandment of being a man is stay away from it. You know what I mean?
One of my exes, right? He's a reform councillor now. Can you believe that? Fucking
Wow.
elected and all. I was seeing it on Facebook. Couldn't believe it. Could not believe it. Here's your new candidate. Yeah.
Is it a good thing or a bad thing, Jamie? Is she right for the job?
Thing for her.
Oh yeah, she's a grip. She's fantastic. No, she'll do really well. She's brilliant. But
Nice.
no, I don't think. I just couldn't believe it.
Does that answer your question, Futoy?
It does. Thank you very much. I've loads
Mrs.
more.
J keeping it.
No, but the truth is, if I'm going to be on a panel, I've got to be able to answer these questions and be honest, I suppose.
That's it.
That's the way to do it. It's on the panel. Do it.
Try not to give.
I think we all learn from our mistakes as well, you know.
Yeah. Try not to give too much personal information away. Maybe that's just a me thing. I just online, I've always kept personal information to myself.
Mm.
You
I think
know,
I made that mistake when I first came online because I was very sort of open when I first came online, and then I ended up getting a lot of stick because of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you remember years and years ago there was a thing about identity theft, right? And so all they needed was your name, your date of birth, and that sort of information. So even up to recently, whenever websites ask me for my date of birth, I put in a false one because of identity theft. It probably doesn't even exist anymore. You know,
I think it definitely still exists. People are still out there stealing people's identities from time.
I mean, as easily as they did back then with just a name and your date of
Yeah,
birth.
Jamie,
and-
can you highlight Nathan Bailey's comment, please?
I can, yeah, he's great, guys. Nathan, hang on. I'm just going to do this poll for Jojo. Do women prefer good boys or bad boys?
They prefer bad boys until it fucking hits them in the face. I'm not going to lie.
Literally. Literally. Right, we're done. Action, take that off.
I think it's a thing of if it comes easy, it's not as valuable as something you have to work for. But am I on the right track?
Good boys is going to win this. Who wants a knobhead?
But at the end of the day, Jamie, that's the point that I'm trying to make. The good boys do win. They do.
In the end, of course they do. Because
You know, they really, really do. They always come back, you know, they might be lingering in the background and doing this and doing that, and then they always come back to the good boy.
Yeah, but why should the good boy have to go through watching, you know, because you develop...
No, I'm not saying
people
in a
have got this...
relationship, Reese. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that, you know, women will go there, they will float there, they will... It's just... For a woman, me personally, it's normal to just go for the wrong one and the good boy. Not the wrong one, I don't mean that. The bad
And
boy.
you know the good boy, he could just be a smart, and like you said,
But at the
Pauline,
end of
the
day,
good boys
every
can be
woman
more bad.
deep down wants to settle down with the good boy, the romantic, the fucking serious one, the one that's going to be loyal, the one that's going to love them, cherish them.
But you want
Any woman that
But
comes
what if the
after
batty
him
has
and
mug
says
written on
otherwise
his
is a
forehead?
fucking liar.
But you want to fling with the bad boy, though.
Ooh, the
Well,
nice guy will just get walked all over, and then the first sign he does out wrong, because you're used to him just being so placid, then it'll be such a big problem. Oh, where's attitude from? Whereas if you be used to it with bad boy, so you get too much expectations on him. Can't do it wrong.
Yeah, that's something I seen as well on some short. It was what did the guy say? He said that women get so much attention from men and have so many men after them that if their man at that time doesn't give them what they want or annoys them in some way, it's all right. There's another 20 standing ready to take
another 20 suckers.
Yeah.
20.
So yeah, it's kind of hard for the woman, I'd say.
No, but all women, yeah, they look at all the romantic side, they look at all the flowers and all that. What woman doesn't want that? What woman honestly can sit here now in the chat and say they don't want that?
It's overrated, isn't it? Pure flowers.
So a woman wants you to buy her flowers and then hit her with them.
No, not just flowers, just to be treated like a woman, just to be treated like...
I wonder, does age have a lot to do with it, Sash? Like, younger women would more fall for the bad boy, but older women, or not old women, but older women have got the sense to go for the right guy.
Well, I think we have to live and learn, don't we? A lot of us. Some of us are wise. Some of us get married at a young age, like my sister. She got married at a young age. She's still married today. She's still with him, and he's a fucking man. He's a real man. He's lovely. He's fucking brilliant. Me, however.
Yes, look, Jay. Come on.
Come up, Mrs. MJ.
She's
Mrs.
coming.
J, I'm sorry.
Shell says she's done her fair share of bad boys, never again.
Exactly. It doesn't end well, Jamie. And
You hear it a lot. You hear it a lot, and I've heard a lot of people say they regret it. Wasted a lot of time
Jamie,
on
I'm
the top
being
pot.
honest. It is a big regret in women, but they don't want to sit there and say, "Yeah, I went with him and I regret it." And I wanted to marry him. I wanted kids with him. I wanted my whole future with him because he was a bad boy. I thought he was going to look after me because he was hard and he was this and he was that. Nah, it don't work like that.
Do you think it serves
genuine? Listen, it's the genuine kind man that goes to work, that is soft as shit, that can give you loyalty and can look after you. But when you're young, you look for that other thing, and I blame not social media. I blame movies and stuff like that.
I think Spice Girls.
That idea from.
It's the Spice Girls and all that girl power. Trust me.
Yeah, exactly.
Mr. J, welcome.
Hello.
Look
Can you hear me all right?
Look at your eyes, young lady. You're stoned out of your nut.
And yeah, what's a bad boy? It could mean a criminal, or does it mean someone who doesn't take no shit, someone who's not a mug? Yeah, it's a lot. Actually, it could be.
Do you think it serves a biological imperative
to be a bad boy? Yeah.
No, I mean for women to be attracted to bad boys.
I don't know if it is a bad boy.
The bad boy can grow out of being a bad boy as well. You've got to look at it like that.
Yeah.
So what women get into relationships with these men in the hopes that they can change them?
Oh.
No. What I'm saying is they get bad. They're doing what they think. The women's attracted to them. They lose the love of their life. They're crying their eyes out. They get hurt, and then they change. They change their ways.
It depends what you term a bad boy, doesn't it? Like I think like what Jamie says. I mean, to be honest with you, if somebody says to me a bad boy, yeah. I'm in the position where I'm not beholden to anyone. Yeah. So my relationship is a case of, if I don't want to do something, then I don't do it. It's as simple as that. There's no ifs, no buts. I'm not beholden to, and you guys have heard me speak of my partner before. She's called Sarah. I'm not beholden to her in any way. So if I don't want to do something, I'll just simply say no. Now, in some people's minds, that makes me, does it make me a bad boy? I don't really think so. But my partner knows she's never at any risk of any physical harm from me.
Oh, no,
you know what I mean?
No. That's where you're getting it wrong, Reese.
But there are some
don't get
women
attracted to men that are going to physically harm them.
I think you're wrong. I think you're wrong.
Physically protect them.
I think you're wrong. I think there's definitely.
Well, that's not what I'm
statistical
saying. That's
evidence.
Not what I'm saying, Reese. You've got me totally wrong there.
The statistical evidence that shows that there are some women who, time and time again, become involved in abusive relationships. And they'll go from one abusive relationship to another abusive relationship. I'm not saying that's all women.
I watched a documentary, and a lot of women, have been brought up. Their dads are quite violent towards their mother. They're quite violent in general. They're just violent people. And have you heard the saying that you're going to go with like what you know best?
No, I understand that, and obviously
so a lot of women they
concern,
go with a lot of men that remind them of their father, and they think it's all right.
Yeah.
They do, and what I'm trying to say is that's not attractive. It's not. That's not what
it's
I'm
just
trying to say.
It's just what you know, so you
that's
think
not
it's
a bad
normal.
Boy to me, that's a fucking pussy to me.
That's a wanker. That's what
that is a pussy to me. I'm a woman, and I ain't gonna sit there and say that a man that beats a woman is something that I'm gonna be attracted to. No, it's something that a woman will go to because that's all they know.
So
That's
what
all
would
they've
you
been
term
brought
a bad
up on.
boy then?
Yeah, what's a
A
bad
bad
boy?
boy is
I'd say a
somebody
bad
that'll go
boy.
out there, do everything and anything they can, all the crime in the world to protect you.
So we're
Big up,
talking about people who engage in criminal activities.
What
Yeah.
criminals? What about like taking drugs, selling drugs? Is this what we mean by a
not
bad boy?
taking drugs. No.
What about someone who eats bad boy pot noodles?
But
Yeah, I'm in for that. I'm up
would
for
a
that.
bad
You're gonna
boy
make me one.
would a bad boy treat you like dirt? You know, be disrespectful and
That's what I think is a bad boy, is that the woman likes to be treated a little bit authoritarian, kind of, you know, where the guy is in charge and
Yeah.
like he goes out and does what he does, and not the violent side of
No, exactly.
that's not what I would call a bad boy.
Yeah,
certainly not attractive.
I struggle to reconcile the idea that the authoritarianism, as you put it, with, in my opinion, being a form of violence.
No, I think a lot of
because
it
I
is
wouldn't dream of telling somebody.
Some women are looking for security, yeah, and the only way that they know security is through that. It's through criminal activity, through violence, through you come near my woman, you come near my kids, you come to my door, and I'm going to do
I
this.
can't
and I'm gonna
stand
do
them
that.
type of people neither. I can't stand. And them blokes that are like that as well. Fucking hell. Oh, they drive me mad.
I have
violence. I'll fucking do you.
Yeah.
Did you?
I've got to say, if somebody, and I've done this before, I had a friendship with someone a few years ago, and me and him had a falling out, and he said that he was going to come to my partner's house and cause problems.
Yeah.
And I turned around and said, "No, the fuck you're not." And I went to his house and I sorted it out with him there and then at his house, because there was no way I was having him come to my partner's house to cause problems.
You're a bad boy.
You're a bad boy, Reece.
No. That's I don't consider myself to be a bad boy. I was taking care of what I needed to take care of, and it was a beef that me and he had, yeah, and it was nothing to do with my family. So in my mind, he had because he threatened to take it to them. Then it becomes something I have to take action on.
Yeah. I get that. I get that completely. What
the definition of a bad boy is very much different. Definitely, a great point.
Do you know that those?
Like I said, JV, as we grow older, a lot of women, you know, when they're younger and they're teenagers, fucking grown up to be young women, you know how it is nowadays. They all get into relationships at a young age. I mean, I met my partner when I was 19. My ex-partner. Well, younger. I met him when I was 17.
And
I don't want to say that, but we met each other at that age, and then we ended up together.
Reece stands on business, is what they're saying in chat, Reece.
I mean, just you take care of your family, don't you? That's what you do.
Yeah, like, do you know the Tupac song where he says, "I ain't a killer, but don't push me"? Revenge is the sweetest thing next to getting expletive.
Mate, I'm a nice guy till you push me past my threshold. That's what
exactly. That's what I was thinking earlier. I thought you were especially an empath. Yeah. If you start rattling an empath, push them too far, they're going to become a bad boy. Believe.
That's how I feel too. I feel like 100%,
that too. And especially if the tank's empty. What about Hell's Angels? Are they bad boys?
Absolutely.
Bad boys.
They're all puppy dogs. They're all puppy dogs when it comes down to it, and they've got hearts of gold. The majority of them.
They've
when you
all
look
got
at
hearts
the sort of things that they do,
soft as shit, and they all look after
you
their
would
own.
not fuck with them, would you?
They all
look
after
I'd say that they were bad boys. Yeah.
You don't see them get audited much, do you?
Could you imagine DP stood outside?
Yeah, a lot of
DJ stood outside.
What about Gamer? under Section 44.
Replace on me. Game was make me laugh. He does. Replace on me when he said that. Oh, we're gonna say something then. What were it?
Yeah, but we can.
Oh
turn
yeah,
this around now.
he
We
got in
can
a bit
turn
more
it around
violent
to
on the
men.
streets. Did you see Audit in Yorkshire get in a bit of trouble in Bradford?
No.
I didn't.
What?
Right, I'll show you this.
Out of all the others, he's the one that should not be getting any sort of grief.
Well, I seen this in Bradford a couple of years ago, and I spotted and it's a dangerous place. And it's exactly he's right in the middle of danger as well. So he's on 21k views. He says body cam sparks chaos in Bradford. Mob attacks me. So I'm just going to play a little clip from this, and then I'll drop the link in chat so you can watch the full vlog. But I'll play the juicy bit. His bike is just waltzing. Well, I'll just let you see for yourself. This is Audit in Yorkshire, Bradford. I mean, yeah, last thing you'd expect to happen in Bradford. However, it does. Yeah, it does. And if you were to predict where it were going to happen, it'd be where I'd have said in Bradford. It's rough. It is so rough.
Oh, I know that bit.
Oh, you'll know exactly where he's going. Yes.
Oh no!
What the fuck are you talking about? No, I won't go away. You're not. I tell you what, you're not going to touch me, mate. Try it.
Right, he says you're not going to touch me, mate. Try it. Try it, mate. Try it, mate.
Oh, sorry, I thought you were talking about NNY. Sorry, I got confused.
No, AY, Audit in Yorkshire. Audit in Yorkshire.
The other AY.
The other AY,
Yeah.
yeah.
Right, so he says you're not going to do fuck all. Try it. Okay. And this is his mate. I don't know what this is on top of that. I guess just to keep his shitting. So pay attention to that.
Okay.
Try it. Right, try it. Get off your bike. Josh, get off your bike.
Get off your bike.
And he's saying to Josh, get off your bike, get off your bike. I don't know why he's saying that. Because
I guess while he's on his bike, he's vulnerable for a sucker punch, isn't he?
Is he? Yeah.
That being on a bike makes you vulnerable, mate. Of course it does.
Oh, he's saying to get off his bike so he can't come over and punch him off the bike. I was thinking it's like because it's on.
No, it's
You're not doing it. You're not doing.
He's nervous. Oh, look, he's got farb gel in his left hand here, ready.
He's got what?
He's got that farb.
It's criminal marker spray.
He's got something in his hand.
Fart spray.
Farb. F-A-R-B. Farb gel. Yeah, it's it sprays like a red gel out.
Okay.
It's not illegal.
It's a marker, right? So
yeah, it's a criminal marker. I mean, but use it carefully.
Okay.
But he's ready to. He's got that ready there. He's obviously nervous. They've got him on edge here.
Yeah.
No, you're going round here, trying to show us up, yeah?
No, I'm not.
Stop doing it.
I'm on the phone.
Get the fuck
I'm
away.
on the phone.
Oh my God.
Now. Go away from
I'm on the phone.
Take your bike. Go away.
It wasn't even on. I stopped to answer the phone, brother. Brother, I stopped to answer the phone.
Whoa. What the fuck?
No, I was on the phone. I was on the phone.
Fuck off now, I'm telling you. Try and show people.
Right. Stop, please.
Destroyed his bike.
Hey, he's fucked off with Kev. He says, "Stop, please."
He's left his mate.
It's kicking off in Bradford.
Wow.
His ass went indeed. Are these bad boys?
No, these are fucking
Dickhead.
druggies and drunks.
Not bad boys. No
Mr.
bad
J,
boys.
there's a message for you in private chat.
And I mean, pretty much, I think that's as far as it goes. These bad boys.
Yeah, I think Bad Boy covers a lot, right? With different types of bad boys.
If you want to watch how it ends, go and check out Audit in Yorkshire's vlog. But that's pretty much it. They're
That
off
was
the way
that was
anyway,
that was quite thrilling.
Looks like
yeah, indeed.
Yeah.
And I think they got away quite all right. It could have been really bad. It's a dangerous place out there now. And
Oh yeah, and especially
we've
on
rocked up in Bradford like that before. You can't do it the same anymore. It's different.
on a
People are
not
now
day.
aware of it.
on a not day as well when people are drinking to try and stay cool, and they're not drinking water.
Yes, JJ, it's not the same anymore out there, and it's just a matter of time before someone gets seriously hurt. People need to think on, because they interpreted it as, what did he say? Oh, you're trying to mug us off? You think you can just fucking come into this city and try and make us look like dicks? That's how they're seeing it, isn't it?
Well, if you don't want to be made to look like a dick, then
don't
fucking act like one.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, you know as well, I think the what it looked like, you just rewind it. Is it still on screen? Hang on, let me just show you. I noticed at the beginning, he caught something at the beginning which could have played a part in this. So there's something going on a side street. You can see it. You watch. When as soon as he pulls up, someone goes, like, bends over and gets rid of something. By this, you see this guy in blue?
Yeah.
If you watch him, right, watch what he's up to. When he approaches, it's like, oh shit, you know, they've been as if they've been busted. Look, he's doing something there, probably rolling a joint or something. Oh no, it's a different guy. So he's up to something here.
What the fuck
There's a bit of an edit there as well, so something's been spliced or cut out there.
are you talking about? No, I won't go away. You're not. I'll tell you what. You're not going to talk.
I think there's an edit. I think I've
Try
watch this. I've seen him doing
Try it.
something.
Right, try it. Get off your bike. Josh, get off your bike.
Get off your bike. You're not doing it. You're not doing it now. You're putting on this.
Do you want doing in? He said, do you want doing in? These are bad boys.
I'd say they're dickheads.
I'd
Oh,
say
yeah,
they're
they are
fucking
dickheads,
dickheads
yeah.
as well. I think we agree on that.
Dickheads,
Yeah.
Jamie.
Do you want doing in? Do any of them take your fancy, Sasha?
No.
Oh, I love those knees and sliders. Oh, lovely.
Lovely.
Can't beat sliders and socks.
Yeah.
Can't beat it with a bit of a fucking casual drug addiction.
I've
When it all muddled up, like from what I'm saying as a bad boy, and then,
So these don't qualify as bad boys.
No.
no, Jamie.
Scumbag.
Don't forget, I'm 45 years old now, Jamie.
Right?
I'm just answering a question from when I was younger.
Holy Mexi.
Wankers.
Do you remember Sean Connery as James Bond?
Oh,
Nope.
yeah.
He was a bit, I wouldn't say bad boy. He was a bit too pushy, wasn't he, with the women?
Oh yeah, he was definitely a misogynist.
Like, no didn't mean no to him. Like,
Right.
Yeah, Pepe Le Pew's like that as well.
yeah.
What's that?
Yeah, the rapist skunk from
Yeah.
sex offender skunk from Looney Tunes.
Yeah.
Is that your favourite Looney Tunes character?
No, mine's Tasmanian Devil.
Ah,
Mine's Bugs Bunny.
I've always, to be honest with you though, I've always preferred Tom and Jerry to
Bugs Bunny.
well, that's what AY said. It's not a Looney Tunes. It's not Looney Tunes. It
no,
qualify.
it's not Looney Tunes. But Tom and Jerry's superior, and they don't play it these days, do they?
Well, I think it's overrated because the mouse never got caught.
Yeah, yeah.
No, the mouse does get caught frequently, but the mouse ends up.
Does he?
No, he don't get eaten. No.
In the Roadrunner, did anybody else want the coyote to catch him?
Yeah.
Yes.
But don't that Jerry always get his revenge? He always wins, doesn't he?
Yeah, Jerry always outsmarts him. Yep.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
that's why it's wrong. It's not practical. It's not realistic.
Not realistic. You wanted realism from your cartoons, then, yeah?
Yeah,
Name me one cartoon that's realistic, Jamie.
It should last one episode, and it should be Tom with cherry in his mouth, dropping it on front porch.
A woman with wrinkly stockings going, Thomas.
Yeah.
Oh, I love
What are you
her.
bringing me this mouse for?
She was wonderful, wasn't she? The house owner is the only way I could probably describe it, really.
Yeah, like, I have
Just
three
her legs and her wrinkly stockings like Nora Batty.
I have 3 cats, and my back garden is like a mouse cemetery.
That's all, folks.
What? So they actually
Pablo never got anything his whole life, and then just before he died, he managed to catch them.
So you're right, Reese. Indian style burial ground, then.
You got a pet cemetery.
Sort of, yeah. Well, I mean, the 3 cats. I mean, they're catching everything. Cats are straight up murderers. You know that. They really are. Like you think they're your cute little cuddly pet.
No,
Thank you, lucky stars, you're not a mouse. Oh, they're serious predators. Oh, do you know what I found out, Reese? That cats originally come from the desert area.
Yeah, with the Egyptians at first.
Egyptian, aren't they, cats?
Yeah, I didn't know that. Like, because I was worrying about my cats in the heat, but they probably love it.
Well,
What, all cats come from Egypt?
No. The descendants of most of what we have as domestic cats
Domesticated,
come from Egypt and Middle East.
I love cats.
And also,
There are some exceptions. There are some exceptions. The Norwegian forest cat, for example, cats with the longer, thicker fur tend to be from further north because it's an adaptation to deal with the climate.
Well, we used to have those wild cats here. I don't know if they're still around. Those ones without tails, not the Manx ones. The other one,
English bobtail.
yeah,
They're short hair, though, aren't they?
yeah, that's true. But aren't they up in Scotland and stuff?
No, we have bobcats in Scotland.
Are they bigger cats? There's a bobcat, the big
Big
cat,
they're like they're what you would call they're a predatory cat. You know, you can't domesticate them.
Right.
They're a
Why is it
protected,
getting otters
protected
tonight?
species.
And they're not related to the domestic cat, no?
There may well be some sort of crossbreeding that's taken place throughout the evolutionary tree at some point, but you know,
Well, all dogs are wolves, aren't they? Are all dogs wolves?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go back far enough, yeah. Basically,
yeah, they are.
The wolves that were brave enough to approach the human campfires got fed scraps, and their pups, the bravest ones of those, were ones that were, you know, that were able to get closer and closer to the point that they had no fear of humans, and then basically formed a pretty much a symbiotic relationship with humans. So they provided an early warning system to us. They helped us with hunting, and the thing is as well, dogs hunt in a very, very similar way to how human beings hunt. We are both what you would call persistence hunters. We basically run our prey to exhaustion.
Yeah, until they
Dogs
can't
do
go
the same
anymore.
thing
Yeah.
until they can't go any further. We're not sprinters like
Lions
like
do
a
that,
cat
don't
is.
they?
No, lions
Really?
don't. Lions are a burst hunter.
Or what?
A burst hunter. So they're very, very good at they're an ambush hunter more than anything else. They'll creep up on the prey and then they have like a burst of speed. They're fairly quick over a short sort of distance. But you know, when it comes to how we hunt, is we don't have a chance in hell of catching a gazelle when a gazelle's running at top speed, but we'll frighten it and it'll run off and then we'll catch up with it and frighten it again, and it'll run off. And then we'll catch up with it and frighten it again, it'll run off, and eventually it gets tired before we do. And that's the same with wolves.
You do that with a bow and arrow. Yes.
Yeah. Well, but originally spears.
Gamer, I'm wrapping up. Gamer's back there. I'm dipping. Thank you, everyone, for joining. I'm going to wrap this up.
And congratulations on the football. 2-0 final score to England.
2-0. Oh, well done, England. Was it the World Cup then, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, third match.
Okay. We've got the World Cup paddleboard championships down here at the moment.
Paddle what?
You're all like, what?
Is that not like tennis for people who don't play tennis?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
Come on.
Thank you, everyone, and thank you so much.
Thank you.
It's been fantastic. Thanks, everyone, for joining on
tomorrow.
panel. It's been an absolute pleasure to talk to you all. It's been great now.
Same
we
to
have
you.
a quiz tomorrow on Reese's. Sorry.
I'm probably not. No, I'm a bit tied up tomorrow, unfortunately. My
Okay.
weekends have been really quite busy. I'm with Faith going off to uni in September. I'm not going to spend as much time with her as what weekends. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me up, Jamie. Good night, everyone.
Thank you. Night, everyone.
Good night.
See you all later.
Bye.
Thank you,
Bye.
Jamie. Good night.
Bye,
Thank you
guys.
all. Thank you.
Stay safe.
And we nearly achieved it all green. Look at that. That is looking so much better. Look at that. Good night,
Take care.
Angela. Love. Thank
Good
you.
night. Bye-bye.
Bye, love. Bye. Yeah, that is a lot better. Thanks, Flora. Thank you, everyone, for your support. I'll catch you on the next one. Goodbye. Good night.